Welcome in. It's a special afternoon stream. These are the unusual streams that are unscheduled, and today I'm going to be playing a Wasteland 3. I was sent this a couple of weeks back prior to it coming out, but I was away on holiday on the release date, didn't get a chance to stream it on the release day, and it's kind of been sat waiting to be played. So I'm going to play it today for a few hours this afternoon till 4 o'clock. It's just 12:30 now, just gone 12:30. And then I will, depending if we like it or if you guys like it or if I'm enjoying it, we'll continue to play and make a little playthrough. This audio is insane. I'm not sure what this cheeky little scorpion thing with a Gatling cannon attached to the back of its leg is, or back of its stinger is, but looking pretty cool. The Wasteland series I've not actually played. I understand that it's something a bit like the original Fallout series, Fallout 1 and 2, which kind of with the isometric view and with a good compelling storyline behind it. So I'm going in blind on this one. I will just roll through this and talk my way through. I may have to move my webcam out the way depending on where the user interface is and that sort of stuff, but without that's pretty cool. Without further ado, I think we should get stuck into this. And shall we just go chill on this and maybe just go normal? Normally in video games I like to go for like a hard difficulty, but I always find that on your first playthrough they can be a little bit some of them difficulty scales quite a bit. So we're going to start on just normal. Friendly fire is off. I think we're just going to take a chill, enjoy the storyline, and have a look. We've got custom settings as well here. Friendly fire, the options are already recommended for experienced Wasteland players. That's definitely not me. Right, there's the options. Right, okay, let's go for this one. Normal difficulty, friendly fire is off. Every monster was a man first. Oh, crikey.
It's been a rough few years for the Desert Rangers. When the world ended, they tried to bring some order to what was left of Arizona. But then, the Cochise AI woke up, and they found themselves in a fight to the death with its robot army. In the end, they had to nuke their own base to kill the damn thing for good. Been hard going ever since. Then, the Rangers heard from a fella calling himself the Patriarch. Said he owned Colorado, but his kids were trying to steal it from him. And if the Rangers were to come and put him in their place, he'd give Arizona all the food and supplies it needed to rebuild and survive.
The baby's head.
Whoa, whoa! Sorry, Major. No way we're getting through that.
10-4, Cody. Advanced team reported an alternate route across a frozen lake. Find it.
Copy that.
Well, reluctant as the Rangers are to interfere in family squabbles, they weren't really in a position to say no.
A route's around that dam on the far shore. Scouts, check out the ice and lead us across.
Yes, ma'am.
So the brass sent Ranger Team November across the Rockies, because the aid he was promising the Rangers wasn't just their best hope. It was their last.
Okay, Major. All good. Come ahead.
Surveillance underneath the ice. Are they bombs? No. I mean, the only thought that's going through my head at the moment is where are all these babies' dolls coming from? I mean, sorry. Oh, big rip.
Yeah. It's been a rough road lately. But that's the thing about the Rangers. It doesn't matter how hard it gets, or how many of them fall. They keep on fighting. The Rangers never stop fighting.
So are we a ranger then? Is that the idea? I'm guessing we are. Oh look, our curse is a little sheriff badge or ranger badge. Yes, we are. Okay, young rangers, lovers and rivals since the first joining the Rangers. Yuri and Spencer's competitiveness drives in success, excellence, and risky dares. Small arms, first aid, brawling, hard ass, hard ass weapon modding, and automatic weapons. Quirk, no quirks. Background, warmonger and duelist. Punk lovers, thrills, kills, and spills their life breath, and of these star-crossed punk rock lovers who fought their way out of the cult they were raised in. Lot picking. Okay, so these are like a little bit lot picking, mechanics, small arms, melee combat. Interesting. Father and daughter. William has been a nearly wordless killing machine since his wife died. His daughter Lee Sing does all the talking and some of the killing. Kiss ass allows you to sweet talk information about others and bring them to their way of thinking. Hilarious. Sneaky shit. Make it easy to disarm alarms. I love how they call it sneaky shit. Hilarious. Mentor and student. Mercs served under good commanders and bad. They hope this time they're fighting for folk that won't make them do terrible things. Tech heads. Science geeks who fell in love. They are socially awkward with outsiders but chatty with each other, reveling in jokes only they get. I don't know who we're gonna go for. I mean, I quite like the father and daughter. It's kind of got that sort of what's that actor called in Taken? Liam Neeson, and you know some other daughter feel to it, even though it looks like they are they Chinese? I guess with Lee Sing maybe. Yeah. New phone. What is this, Daniel? This is Wasteland 3. It's a new game that was out the week before last. I was given a code, but I didn't get a chance to do it because I was away on holiday. But I thought I'd just rock it up now. It's a bit like the original Fallout 1 and 2. You know what? I'm gonna go for father and daughter. You know, being a father myself, I think I can relate.
Hold him off, Team November. We're going to wait on to keep his shot. But buy me a minute, and I think I can get the weapons online.
Combat started. Enemy turn. Oh, it's turn-based. Oh, nice. My team's getting wasted. Seriously? Oh, you're about to die. Private civilians. What have we got here? We've got a knife. Have we got any combat movement? During combat, your ranger may need to take cover or change attack positions. Blue squares, the spaces are areas a ranger can move to with enough action points. Left for an attack. Orange spaces are areas with a maximum movement range. The red ones, preview lines, show their new positions. Yeah, okay. Dude, I'm very excited for tonight. Yeah, it's gonna be good. So can he can make it? I feel that's 6 action points. How many action points does he have? 7 action points. I can kill this dude. Go on, William. And we've got a shot. Oh no, I'm not. No, it's a Tuesday, dude. It's a Tuesday. What have we got here? A slag sniper. Oh, that's the movement, right? 6 AP. I got 7. Maybe we'll go for. This one. Oh dear. Yeah, Friday nights is a night that I'd happily have a few drinks, but not during the week. Oh dear.
Why is this happening? Come on, you piece of... There's the problem. Hang in there, November. Almost got it.
No, I feel having a few drinks in that game is a fun thing, but item abilities this character has learned. Charm animal. This is William. I don't know what I don't know who the character. William doesn't speak. This Lee's thing, and then this is Major Vera Prasad. She's like I think she's one of the main characters in it. I need like a. Do I go toe to toe with this thing? 3 to 19. Yeah, okay. Oh. Yeah. Well, I'm seeing these things. Did you go? I've just left William out on the. Oh dear. I love how they're going after all of these guys first. Uh-oh.
November, you have targeting control.
It's your turn to even your left click on the vehicle or use tab selected and attack the Dorsey warbot to take it out. I'm kind of in the firing line here. I've just killed my. I lose! I've just killed my main dude. Down rangers. One of your rangers has been down. Rangers are down when they reach Norcon. They'll stay down for several turns before being incapacitated. Another character reach them before this happens. They can spend their some of the action to revive them. Alright, injuries. Upon being injured, your character will suffer a lasting injury. Injuries can be removed with an injury kit item or by getting treatment from a doctor NPC. Each injury you're down, ranger suffers will decrease their stats and reduce the time they have to revive them if they're down again. Oh, you know, it's a good start, isn't it?
Let's get it together.
Internal bleeding. Oh, big rip. How many action points have we got left? I don't know.
Gonna pop out your eyes. Good deluge.
Oh, again? William, no!
Keep fighting. The mission must not fail.
Damn it. He's now got a lame leg and he's got internal bleeding. And I haven't got enough action points. No. And he's down again. My dad's gonna die. Oh, I didn't use my cannon. Oh, that's a bit silly. I mean, I have to get used to using tabs. I didn't miss out on a good thing. Okay. Excessive. Come on, Dad, get up again, please. He's now got a gouged owl, his internal bleeding, and he has also got a lame leg. Oh, this is not looking good. At least he got these things then. Epic fit. No, we got ruined. What are you on about?
Over here, you two. Come here.
That was painful to watch.
Listen, if you want to live through this, we gotta take out the bastards with the rocket launcher up on the dam.
Okay.
We'll each find our own way up there and catch them front and back. Got it?
Yes, understood.
Good. And remember, Arizona's depending on us. There's no giving up here. There's no going back. All right, move out.
I should think, Daniel, a lot of the voice actors kind of like go through the various games, studios.
Look at them doodle bugs run! Come on, cousins! Don't let them scatter! Keep
You're not controlling a
them
single
together
character. This
while I
is
reload
useful
the
when
rocket
setting up for a
gun.
fight or
Man, I
navigating
love this thing.
past landmines and traps. However, while exploring the world, it's generally a better way to keep your eye. Keep your entire squad together. You can quickly select everyone by pressing space or by left clicking and dragging the cursor looks right. Ben Diskin and Debbie Derryberry. Don't know who they are. Healing after combat. Your rangers are injured. Fortunately, they are also equipped with the med high pose they can use to heal themselves. To use one, left click your item button in the quick bar, then left click on the med high pose. To move your characters, right click on the ground. Okie dokie. You have to use one of those, don't you? Can we loot up here? We can loot up. Nice. Can't loot up these guys though. Oh, okay. So has it done all of them in the vicinity? I think it has. That's good. All right, off we go.
Are you washed in the blood?
Random.
In the soul cleansing blood of the Lamb.
Random. Can we delete it? Delete. Where's the cursor? Where's the little cursor there? You see, there it is. Is it? No, left click to select.
Get off the ice!
He got wrecked. Let's do corpses. These are ranger corpses. Someone sliced open this ranger's abdomen and removed his intestine, judging by the expression that is frozen on his dead face was alive when it happened. Nasty.
Maybe you blew her up already.
Liar! I want her head. It's fuck. Your friends are here. Okay, Hotlanders. Drop your guns and she doesn't die. Got it?
I love how we got on position here. Hard ass requirement not met. Who are you people and why are you attacking us?
You ain't heard of the Dorseys? The bringers of the deluge?
Nope.
Ha! You're more ignorant than I thought.
Kiss ass.
All right, fine. I'm going.
That was easy enough.
I'm telling my cousins are here.
Can we shoot her in the back when she runs away? No.
Thanks. Saved my life. You probably should have killed that gal, though. Gonna warn her friends.
We were trying to keep you alive.
And I appreciate it. Just watch yourself. They're right outside.
First aid, not Matt. Any other survivors from your squad?
Not likely. Most of them burned with our transport. Couple more went under the ice, and wait, Major Tom, he might have made it. Saw him take off like a bat out of hell after we wrecked. Don't know if he'll come with you if you find him. He gets pretty spooked, but take these. Might get his attention.
Who is Major Tom?
Major's just his nickname. You can just call him Tom when you find him.
Let's get me.
Gotta catch my wind first. Let me stay here and guard your rear while you take care of the ones around the corner.
Of course, yes.
Be careful.
We got here energy cells, spikes. Okay. Campsite.
Your mom ain't much for saying goodbyes, Jody Bell, so we're gonna slip this into your pack before you leave in the morning.
We just want you to know how proud we are of you, and that we'll be praying hard for your safe return.
And don't you worry about us, none. We'll get by. We always do.
Remember
Alright,
not
quit.
to sass the officers. And don't drive so fast. You ain't racing to Colorado
Oh,
and
we
back.
got actual weapons as well. Yeah.
Just keep your head down and your eyes open. And we'll be counting the days till you come home.
Requires automatic weapons, sworn arms, brawling. Oh, requires no melee combat. You guys got a big sword now. Nice. This badge has been worn by others naturals. Wear it with pride. Where would you stick that then? Oh, okay, we'll stick it in there. What have we got here? Penetration +1, experience +5. We don't really need penetration because we haven't got any bullets for this guy. He hasn't got a weapon. Like a gun he can use. Armor? Yes, armor and glasses. Frontier Justice never looks so good. Coordination +1, luck +1, awareness, strength, speed, intelligence, charisma. That's nice. What do we got for you? She's got a sniper at the moment. What guns does she have? Rifles. 47-64. Yeah, it's definitely an upgrade. Yeah. And she needs also ammo. What have we got? Usable items. A yellow snowball. Throw at a target character, lead them wondering where their life turned wrong. Okay. Fair enough. This guy is so look at him. I need to see a doctor or get an injury kit. I'm so broken. Right.
Wake up, cousins! More Highlanders coming!
A brother and a cousin from the same brother. Lover, whatever. Oh dear.
Stop, cousins! Don't let them get the drop on us!
Ooh, here we go. Maybe I should have moved further. I don't know, flanking. Enemy has taken cover, tried to flank and tried to move to fire better firing to the battlefield. Alright. I feel that you need to go here. He's got 3 points. Spending leftover AP. Once you've finished acting with a character, you may have action points left over. That's okay, you can put them to good use by opening the quick bar and selecting one of the final actions, ambush, defend, or prepare.
Cutting you down! Here,
Ooh.
piggy!
Yeah, I only need to kill this guy now. What can we do here? Abilities learned. No. It doesn't say you're live in Discord. Oh, really? Oh, maybe it's because it's YouTube, not Twitch. Among Us is 7:30, Aiden. Yeah, I did put a notification out on the Discord though, on the live thing. It did yesterday. Oh, really? Wow, that's strange. Can I hit him again? Wow. Let's get a sniper off this dude. No! I missed!
We can all bleed out together.
Is this an XL's Game Pass? I got given a code. I got given a code by the devs, the PR company. So, oh dear.
Die, fuckers!
Yeah. Some pass as well. Nice. 14. I feel like I'm gonna have to. I've only got 4 forward, but I'm gonna keep punching. Have you played it, Aiden? Could do with landing a shot. There we go. Tried Wasteland 1 this year and missed my first hit, so kind of put me off it. Oh really? This character here, William, went down 3 times in the first tutorial fight. I've now been left with a internal bleeding, a lame leg, and a gouged eye. They only equipped me with a freaking sword, so what was I to do? Down there, we're crouching. Yeah, dude. I've enjoyed these sorts of games. I've never really streamed them just because obviously the content at which I stream is tend to be first-person shooter orientated. But the afternoons on the channel are for me to kind of like either do videos or experimenting, do other things. So target a specific area of an enemy to fix special damage. Oh, okay. Can we do that? Oh. Good shot, nice. Playing Might and Magic 6. Dude, the Might and Magic games are awesome. Out of ammo. Oh god. Try equipping a different weapon or unequip it and then go to bare knuckle. Once you're out of combat, you can resupply finding merchant or searching for loot. Ammo is scarce and Wasteland, so that pays stay stocked up. Now it tells me. Excellent. I mean, I might have some weapons, some bullets left in that gun, maybe. This is a lot tougher than I thought it would be, actually. Yeah. Let's go. Can we get him? 7 points. 7 points to get there, then I need to be able to attack him. So if I charge in, I'm likely to get hit. Can I take a shot at this guy? Out of ammo. Oh right, I actually am out of ammo. Can we go and loot? A key. We have a... Where's that rifle? I've got 1 bullet, right? Yeah, I hadn't realised how difficult the game were actually. Not enough ammo, still not enough AP, okay. 7 AP. I don't know if I should get closer or not to this dude. Like whether I should go here. Say 4 to get there, I'm gonna have 3 left over. I'm not gonna have to hit him. Let's go here. Final action, prepare. And then final action, prepare.
Haircuts!
Yes! The ducking worked! Excellent. Right, here we go.
Take me.
Nice. I'm like a pro. This is on normal difficulty, by the way. I'm putting that out. It's, yeah. It's definitely not on hard. I'm quite glad. Normally I do these sorts of things, games on hard, just to kind of like... I'd rather play through a game once on a difficult level than go through normal, find it's too easy, and then start all over again. We've got a med pack. But I haven't got first aid. First aid on my character. Perks. Skills. Yeah. Sniper rifles, kiss ass, and lockpicking. And then what does he do? He's an animal whisperer, melee combat, and sneaky shit. Okay. Let's keep on going. Yeah, tonight 7:30 is going to be...
Oh, another gut puppet to my name.
What the hell happened there?
You hearing this, Erastus? You ought to be here. The deluge of blood has begun, and I'm winning, big brother.
I've got a hand grenade. Upgrading your gear. You've looted an item upgrade. Click the inventory button on the HUD, or use I to activate the inventory screen to equip your new gear. Upgrading your gear. Let's equip your new gear. Choose a ranger by selecting their portrait on the top screen, and click the drag of the item across from the inventory to the character's equipment. We've been doing this already. But okay, maybe I should give T-Sing the grenade. And he definitely needs the health packs. Oh, where'd that ever go? Perfect. Well, in fact, I tell you what, I'm gonna let him use it. Yeah, we got a Rocket League tournament on Thursday, and it's an army one. So the RAF and the army are having a tournament together, and they've invited the H4H guys to get involved in one as well. And I'm joining in just to kind of like, you know, be part of it as I am. So I'm looking forward to it. I'm not very good at Rocket League. I've got a feeling I'm gonna suck, but it's about taking part and showing willing and all that stuff. That does not sound good. Here's turret. Can I do some sneaking? There's definitely one of those mega robots. Carl's done it. He wants some practice games. You know what? I should actually get some practice games in. I should download it. I've got it on PlayStation. Oh, I told him I'm bad and everyone in the game is insane. So I was like, oh, nice, dude. Yeah, I am not very good at those games. Yeah, I'm not very good at all. Or it was, there's a little information there. Can we go this way? Anyway, look out, there's a big ass robot ahead. Luckily it doesn't see you yet. Stay out of the detection range to go notice. You can get the first turn in combat by attacking an enemy before it spots you. However, we cannot stress enough how badly that robot will fuck you up right now. I love how this game is look at the text underneath that. However, we cannot stress enough how badly this robot will fuck you up right now. It's just like, yeah, okay. Don't go for the big ass robot. There it is. Go see Warbot. Can we sneak on that or not? I mean, we may. What is the range of this thing? The computer reads Aegis automated defense network status ready. Enter command. Nerd stuff. Step away from disable defenses. System authorization required to start. Okay, so we may. Don't stop. Yes. Ooh, armor palette, here we go. Designed to protect against the most dangerous enemies in Colorado at the gold. +3 to armor. I'm gonna give that to... Can we fast forward to 6 hours? I'm ready. Dude, I know. I'm so excited for tonight. I must admit. I like knowing. Like the thing is, I don't want to make. We're talking about Among Us, by the way. If you are watching this as a VOD afterwards, I streamed it for the first time on Friday, and it was a very enjoyable game. I had a superb evening, but like all these things, I don't want to do too much of a good thing because I don't want to burn it out. I kind of feel it's like a very, very good game, very, very enjoyable game. But I think if we did it every single night, the enjoyment part of it would go. So I'm kind of like limiting it to maybe 1 or possibly twice a week. Possibly. Hidden objects and perception. Wow, that was that. Some objects in the world are hidden. Each character in your squad has perception, the stat that indicates how well they're able to spot hidden objects like alarms, traps, and secrets. This guy, yeah. You're gonna burn the hell out of it. Yeah. And you gotta remember also, like this from a stream point of view, I know that if you switch games heavily and rotate off the ones that you've been doing, you know, it can be a little bit you know, not say damaging, but it can skew result you know, your stream content, so to speak. But yeah, it's a fun game. It's a fun game. Right, we've got ammo. What is this one here? 47 to 64. That's definitely the best one I've got at the moment. You can have a frag grenade as well. We do have a smoke grenade. Maybe I need to heal that guy up again. Surprise, surprise. The amount of health kits this dude has had is insane.
Rangers, Prasad here. Took care of the hostiles who jumped me, but those bastards are still up there on the dam. I found a spot to hunker down and give you some cover when you get there. But I'm afraid this'll be mostly on you. Good luck, and hurry.
There's a med kit. That's what we want. A med box. Very much what we want. Perfect. I can heal up T-Sing now. Or Lee Sing, should I say. Inventory. Use item. Right, let's go in. Let's fuck shit up! Yeah, I think Paul's looking forward to it. We had a little chat last night. He seems pretty hyped for it. He's going to stream it on Twitch before the stream, and then come over and we'll give everyone a new code, obviously, on their stream. Oh, we're going into it now. It's a very low rocket launcher.
Looks like we killed them all. Guess the fun's over. Wait a minute. Maybe not. Howdy, Hotlander. Oh, as much fun as it is killing folk long distance, I like it best when the deluge of blood happens up close and personal. You know what I mean? The rest is gonna be sorry he stayed home. He loves him some entrails.
The state of a knife is a disgrace. When was the last time you cleaned and sharpened it?
Sharpened my... Ooh, I'll sharpen my knife on your bones, and I'll wash it clean in your blood. For the deluge is coming, you heathen, and I'm its harbinger. And it all begins here, you little prairie dog. What I do to you, the Dorsey's gonna do to all of Colorado. So squeal all you want. No one's coming to save
Holy shit! They done killed Derek!
Ah, too good.
Never shut up. Heads up, Rangers. More incoming.
We can handle this, right?
Right, where are we going? There's 2 up there. There's 2 this side. We've got 5. You get a snipe? No, come on, that would have been an easy kill, the dude. Eight. Can I chuck a grenade over there? Okay. Nice! How many points have we got left? 3. Can we start this dude? Missed. 2 AP. Stick it in for defense.
Dorsey's vengeance is coming!
You got a rocket launcher. Definitely defending is key for this. I reckon I can punch this dude. 7 HP, 79. Should be an easy kill. Yeah. Hard ass +1. Nice. We got 3 points, so then we're gonna. I want this dude. I want to take out, even though it's probably a waste of a proper bullet. But actually, how long we got? What was it? 6 to shoot. We've got 7. Yeah. Oucha.
I want to take Dorsey blood and live!
This isn't gonna kill him, isn't it? 3 points. Might only get a second one actually. Yeah. We got it. Try and get a shot from that. There we go, precision shot. Nice! There we go. Leveling up. Your rangers have leveled up. Leveling up grants them extra constitution and skill points to spend on upgrading their skills. At later levels, they also gain additional attribute points to upgrade your skills. Use the K or left click inventory and then go to skills tab. Nice. That's good. Better lead up. And we've got some junk and some more junk. She looks like she's in pain. Her guts are spilling through her bloody fingers.
Nice work finishing off that jerk's crew. Did you find any other survivors?
Private Bell should be here soon.
Bell's a good kid. Thank you. You did well. Now...
Crap, I'm bleeding over the paperwork.
I'm bleeding.
Oh, sorry, she hasn't.
All over the paperwork. We need to head for Colorado Springs. Establish a headquarters at Peterson Air Force Base. Support the Patriarch, no matter what. We do that, and the Patriarch sends aid to the Arizona Rangers. We don't, and the Rangers are fucked. And that brings me to the secret orders.
That's secret.
Only me. Got them from General Woodson. When we first heard from the Patriarch, General Woodson sent an advance team to Colorado, led by Angela Death. But they went dark. We have to find them.
We thought Angela Death was killed on the mission to California.
No. She found her way home, then found out all her squad mates had died fighting. Cortez. Probably why she volunteered for the advanced team mission. Got her away from her ghosts. Give me a second. Catch my breath, and we can go.
Just how bad do you think your wounds are, Major? Her grip tightens on her side, holding her guts in, but she doesn't look down.
It doesn't matter how bad my wounds are. We can't stay here.
Help her up. As you pull her up, her shaky smile becomes an agonized grimace. You look down, her intestines are slumped out of her, tumbling to the snow. She crumples to the ground dead. Big rip. The scout armor, we've got some 7.62 ammo, a rifle, and the expert pipes. Big rip. Imposter, yeah. I wonder if you're a medic in this, you can actually heal them. Probably not. Noob. Hello, mate.
Little brother, how goes that deluge of blood? You dry gulch them Hotlanders yet?
Rastus! Jared's dead! They killed him! Gunned him down like a dog!
What? No! No! If I ever catch who did this, they're dead!
I'm alright, Scruffy, thank you, mate. Yeah, I'm good. I just thought I'd spend the afternoon playing this.
My brother will be avenged!
As I got sent to me. So I wonder if we should do sniper rifles. Make you more effective sniper rifles will recommend attributes, intelligence, awareness, and luck. Or we go into maybe automatic weapons, because at the moment we've only got snipers. I'm just wondering if we go for something like ARs, assault rifles. Can we do assault rifles with her? And then at least we won't run out of points, right? We love sliding on the fragment channel, we do. But then we have limited amount of ammo, so if we run out of... Oh, you can do others as well. Oh, crikey. There's a lot. Maybe we need to do first aid. In fact, I was just wondering if we should do first aid with this dude, because he's the one that's getting his ass kicked quite a lot. Makes you more effective when using healing items and reviving squad mates. Use healing items requiring first aid 1. Let's have a look and see what they need. Requires first aid 1. Used to restore 35% constitution per turn over 3 turns. Man healed increases with first aid level skill. See, this guy's getting his ass kicked so much because he's a melee dude. So I'm just wondering if we go for... Let's stick one in first aid there, and then Maybe, what is his attributes? Leaving the screen will confirm any pending points you like to use. Yeah. Speed, strength. I mean, he's not very aware, is he, this dude? Where she's awareness is high and charisma. So maybe I need to get her to be a scout. Maybe she needs to be like, she needs to get more survival. Hard ass. Inspires your nearby allies and grant your ability to command the battlefield. Nearby allies gain 3% hit chance. Ally bonus, bonus on boss 7.5. This is, yeah. It's, you know, I think she'd do quite well as a constitution with that up. But I'm tempted to drop in. Yeah, back to work. Okay, mate. I'll see you tonight, 7:30. Yeah, for the Among Us stream. Maybe we just go for. How many bullets do we have? 306. Okay, we got 40 bullets now. We should be fine actually. Yeah, I can't wait for tonight. I'm super excited for tonight. Let's make her the sniper, and then let's make her leadership as well. In fact. Level 2. Cost 2, cost 3. Okay. And then he's got 2 points. I mean, this guy is first aid, melee combat. Upgrade cost, yeah. Let's just upgrade this. This guy's gonna be a beast. Got some more people to kill, I believe. Oh look, we can go in there.
Was that Major Prasad? They got her? God damn it. Fuck this place. Fuck it.
General Wade Woodson took command of the Desert Rangers after the loss of General Vargas. Next in command. Got a bit of a crick in my neck from last night. Sleeping in bed, I'm not sure what was going on. We're at base now. Welcome, Rangers. Oh.
You may approach the Patriot.
Three, when there were 50. Cold logic says I should turn you away. That there aren't enough of you left to do the job at hand. But that Dorsey ambush was my fault. And I owe you more than explanations and apologies. So, here's something more tangible. The Dorseys didn't just attack you. They attacked my city. This one was trying to burn down our jail. If you want some vengeance for what was done to you, he's yours.
Leadership. We believe in justice, not vengeance. You should give him a trial.
How civilized. Around here, we save trials for those whose guilt is in doubt. But if that's what you want, I'll introduce him to Judge Watkins.
Should've just killed him.
He always follows the law. I'd like to bring all the Dorseys to justice. And maybe, with your help, I will. But for now, let me address your immediate needs.
I need a doctor.
In addition to this base and the aid I promised your general, I'll be giving you the resources to return your force to full strength. Recruiting, training, and equipping. It's not enough. I know. The men and women you lost can never be replaced, but it's what I can give you.
Now they just changed voice actor.
I hope you'll accept it.
Do you have nerve damage? Your hands are shaking.
My hands don't shake.
Reputation
There's nothing
minus
wrong
one.
with me. And if you say there is, you'll be going back to Arizona empty-handed. Understood? Now quit asking about things that aren't your concern and answer the question. Will you accept my offer?
I don't think you have a choice.
I'm glad to find you so amenable. I hope that means we're going to get along.
Turn that conversation around, didn't I?
Introductions. My name is Saul Buchanan.
Go on, Saul. Another name.
Colorado.
Yo.
Though you'll meet some who disagree. This base
Good
is
name.
your new home. From here, you'll aid my people and, more importantly, do the job I brought you here to do. Now, yes, Joe?
Pardon, Patriarch. It's Daisy. An update on the Garden of the Gods?
All right. Sorry, Rangers. Still putting out fires. Two of my best are waiting for you inside. Darius Kwan of the Marshals and my old friend Sergei Greatsky. Go see him. I'll be in when I'm done here.
Nice. This armor here looks pretty badass. We don't talk to plebs.
Welcome, Rangers. I'm Marshal Darius Kwan, and this here's Sergei Greatsky.
Greatsky. Oh, Greatsky. Are you great? Hello.
Good to meet you, Rangers. Glad to see some friendly faces. Been rough around here these last few days. Dorsey's attacked us too. Snuck inside Colorado Springs and killed a lot of people. Situation's under control now. Mostly.
What were the Dorseys after?
The Patriarch. Thank God they never got near him. He's the only thing keeping Colorado from tearing itself apart.
Hit the Quan.
And sorry about these alarms. Something must have triggered the old security system. Trouble is, there's a bunch of angry robots guarding the computer that shuts them off.
First mission coming right up, dudes.
How you deal with them is your call. Your base, your rules.
Yeah. In the laundry? In the car? Maybe speak to Mummy about it. Speak to Mummy. Angry robots. Why are there angry robots?
Yeah, weird, huh? They weren't active when we looked the place over a few days back, but... let's talk after you kill the alarms.
It was in the laundry, so I thought it was. Well, let's talk after you kill the alarm.
I can hardly hear myself think.
Enter the war room and wake the base's main systems.
fire alarm. A warning to you, intruder. Visit a secure bunker bed facility you commit trespassing against. If authorization or you will be defeated.
Your security system is showing signs of neglect. We're from my team. We're here to fix you.
Has not been equipped in 110 years. Frequently pursue a smile interrupters have made switch up repairs in intervening time. Servitors await repairs at your speedy exit from secure bunker bed facility.
Alright. The terminal dusty and old, and when you press the power button it flickers to life. The computers beep and whirs to life for the first time. As it beats up, security alert flashes across the display. Every attempt to access the menu is met with command access only. Eventually you query the machine for commands. The denter replies, command empty, designate you command. Install yourself as command. Camera flashes by the monitor and terrible phases of your faces appear on the screen line by line. Command recognized, security alert cancelled. There we go, look at that. Oh wow. That's fighting for life, isn't it?
Well done, Rangers. Good to see the place up and running. Now, where were we? Oh yes, the reason you're here. As you may know, I have a daughter and 2 sons. Liberty, Valor, and Victory. 2 of them conspired against me, and the third blackens the Buchanan name with every breath he takes. Consequently, I banished him. They've been skulking in the shadows ever since, but lately there's been rumors that I'm on my last legs. Lies, of course, but apparently my dear children believe them, and they've started making new plans.
You're looking for protection when they attack? Are you asking us to become assassins? Saying us to round them up? Let's round them up.
Ain't you smart? I'm not worried about my children defeating me, Rangers. They won't. Not even Liberty. What worries me is the destruction they'll wreak as they fail. They'll tear my land and my people to shreds. They'll burn everything I've accomplished to ash. That's why they have to be stopped before they can start. That's why you, Rangers, have to find them and bring them home to me ASAP. And when I say bring them home, I mean bring them home alive. They're my blood. Kill them and we'll have a problem.
Good job, I say we find them. Perfectly clear.
Good. Then let me tell you where they are. Victory's holed up in Aspen. Valor's under the protection of the Gippers in Denver. And Liberty's raising an army against me somewhere out on the Eastern Plains. Anything else you need to know?
We have a few things we'd like to ask about Dorsey and the ambush.
Uh-huh.
Do you think Vic found Liberty behind the attack on our convoy?
Possibly. But I know the Dorseys from the old days. They don't take orders well. Then again, I wouldn't have guessed they'd have the guts to attack both you and Colorado Springs at the same time. So somebody put some fire in them.
Why do you say the ambush was your fault?
My staff and I coordinated the details of your arrival using coded transmissions on radio frequencies we thought were secure. Obviously, they were not. And you paid for it. I take full responsibility.
Paid for it.
Good.
Oh.
What else do you need?
Let's do the other one. Who are the Dorseys?
The last dregs of a treacherous family.
Paid for it in
Thought I'd
47
wiped
men,
them out
but yeah,
years
fine.
ago, but mistakes linger, Rangers. I know that better than most. Good. What else?
Okay, we need more background on your kids. We'll go after them.
What do you want to know?
For one thing, you must have plenty of competent people in Colorado. Why else to deal with your children?
Divided loyalty, that's why. I trust my guards, but they don't leave my side. Ever. Everybody else is making plans for when I'm gone. The 100 families, the Gippers, the Marshals, they're all out for themselves. And they know my kids would make good figureheads, give them some legitimacy. Any Coloradan I send to bring Vic, Val, and Libby back home might think they'll get a better deal elsewhere. But not you. I'm the only one who can save your people. Nobody else can get supplies to Arizona before they starve to death. That's why it's you who's doing this. You've got the only loyalty that works. The loyalty of self-interest.
That's right. What should we know about Victory?
Boy's never been right in the head. Since he was a baby, he'd torture cats, terrorize the servants, set the house on fire, and he's only got worse. The things he's done to the women he finds. Anyway, I finally had enough and put the little monster under house arrest up in Aspen. Guess they weren't prepared because he escaped a while ago and then came back with a gang of freaks and turned the place into a slaughterhouse. Now he's on the radio, laughing about what he's gonna do to his hostages and daring me to come after him.
Great.
He, claims he's captured some rangers as well.
Oh, God. There were other survivors from our convoy. That's great news.
Don't get your hopes up. Vic likes to play with hostages. Might not be much left by the time you find them.
Sounds like this guy's got a family of psychos. What kind of man is Valor?
Soft, spoiled, fiddled with computers all day instead of learning the arts of diplomacy and war. Finally packed him off when he accidentally crashed my security systems right before his sister's little coup attempt. Made him my official ambassador to the Gippers, hoping he'd do to their systems what he'd done to mine. That was a mistake. He took his revenge by convincing them to cut off oil shipments to my city. No oil means no heat, no light, and no food for my people. So getting Valor back and resuming oil shipments from the Gippers has to happen now.
So Valor isn't dangerous?
No, but the Gippers are tough and well-armed. And Denver's a death trap.
About Liberty.
Liberty's got more brains and cunning than both her brothers put together. She's the only one who could actually run Colorado. Problem is, she'd run it as a goddamn slave state. Everyone in chains, everyone working for her. Wouldn't worry about her for now, though. Best to wait until you got a little more firepower. She's gonna be well protected.
I think we're going to Denver, right? You're expecting her to try and usurp you?
She's already tried once. Got all the way to the palace steps before we chased her off. She's been licking her wounds out east ever since. You'd better.
Okay.
Anything else?
I think that's it. Oh, okay, we can scroll down. I didn't know you can scroll down. Thanks for the...
Of course. Now, if you want a chance to impress me and maybe get a little payback, that call I got outside was from Sheriff Daisy, the head of the Marshals in Colorado Springs. She's having trouble rousting some Dorseys who have been holed up in the Garden of the Gods since their raid fell apart. Why don't you go give her a hand? Show us what the Rangers can do.
Okay, talk to the Sheriff Daisy in downtown Colorado Springs. Look at Mr. Cake, yes sir.
Cocky, huh? Well, cocky's good. As long as you can back it up. Alright, let's move out.
This guy is such a sir, yes sir dude, isn't he? Sir, yes sir, yes sir. Lick your boots, sir. Sort of dude. Home away from home. Alrighty. So this is our new base, isn't it? With some broken robots. Mission log. You have a new mission. To view details, use J to open mission log. Game say primary missions progress to main story. Secondary missions are optional side quests. You receive the mission primary mission cornered rats. The next step should be paying a visit to Sheriff Daisy in downtown Colorado Springs. Okay. Oh, okay. Look at these zealots. Traitor, psychopath. Yeah, I thought that would be the first one. No secondary missions, and we've done those. Right, skills. We leveled up again. Oh, we have leveled up again. Nice. So what do I do with this character? I mean, she's a bit of a sniper. I've gone for the leadership on her. I'm thinking maybe you go from go for some nerd stuff as well, or something. Allows you to repair broken toasters. I mean, toasters have taught you all about thermodynamics. No amount of butter knife scraping is going to help your enemies once you're through. What the hell even is that? Are they mines? Are they traps or something? Barter. Maybe Bartry might be good off her as well. Like, because she's going to be the girl that stands back, does a bit of talking, good leadership, sniping. So what? Cost 2 for snipes, and we'll go for maybe. I'm thinking leadership, but I've got 1 point. Maybe we go for something like exploration skills, mechanics, nerdy stuff. You can repair vehicles, generators, and other machines more effectively, do more damage to mechanical foes. Allows you to use and hack computers and turn hostile robots to your side. Robots. So I like the idea. Maybe we go for maybe make her a mechanical. Armor modding is good. I just modify armor, granting increased protection, additional benefits. We'll go mechanics. Mechanics or barter. Sell value plus. Well, you know what? We're gonna go. Undo changes. I'm gonna go for the barter. In fact, we'll go full on barter. Look at that. Sell value plus 150%. Buy cost 3%. Yeah. That's good. And then for William, I want to make him. We need some armor for this dude, don't we? He's got combat armor. I'm just wondering if we go for armor modding. Install armor mods, difficulty 3 or less. I just modify armor, granting increased protection and additional. Yeah, we'll go for that. This guy needs to be like strong. He needs to be strong and self-sufficient, increasing attributes. Starting at level 3, your rangers will earn 1 more attribute per level. Attributes always cost more points to upgrade it. Attributes are source of your vital stats. Want to live longer, run faster, shoot straighter or harder. There's an attribute for that. Right. Strength is your raw physical power and ability to shrug off harm. It lets you hit harder, throw further, and also serves as a requirement for the biggest, baddest heavy weapon and armor. So that is quite important. Coordination is your physical condition, self-control and health. Take care of it. Action points. See, I reckon action points would be good here. Because we're already quite strong and fast. Let's go for coordination. If we can go in and do a lot of punching. So coordination, strength and speed. I think those are the ones I'm going to work on for this one. And then with Lee Sing, we're going to go for maybe... I don't think we're going to have enough coordination to do enough action points. Only +5, and they're quite big for the gunshots, right? So if we go for like awareness and then charisma for like doing the leadership and stuff like that, I think that will work quite nicely. Right. See, I'm a 0.6. I mean, it's massive. Right. Can we talk to the computer? Internal display information about the base systems all seem normal. examining the security system. The status reports indicates all is normal at the moment. An option displaying all security alert shows a number so long it goes off the right of the screen. Nerd stuff +2. Read the old logs. Log backed up to the server room. Status reports indicate all is normal at the moment. Yeah. Okay, so we need some nerd stuff to get that. Are these guys going to talk to me again?
Rangers, come talk to me when you've got a moment. Want to discuss Good job, Rangers. Nice to be able to hear ourselves think again. And now that it's quiet enough to talk, let me reintroduce you to the great Sergei Greatsky, who's going to be helping you with personnel.
Hi again, Rangers. Damn sorry about your people. But now that you're here, we'll do what we can to get you back on your feet and find you some new recruits, just like the Patriarch promised you. And I already got you one of the best. Meet Marcelo Gonzalez, electronics wizard, radio technician, and former dispatcher for the Marshals. He'll be your radio operator.
Howdy, Rangers. While you were dealing with the alarms, I took the liberty of installing a combat AI in your vehicle. Should help you out. If you want to chat, I'll be in the operations room getting things up and running.
Should be more recruits arriving soon. Ready to tell me how you want to fill out your squad?
Do we have much of a choice? Before we get to all that, I've got a few questions.
Of course. Ask away.
Can you and Quinn tell me about yourselves? You two volunteered for this. What was the deal with the alarm? I thought we did that.
Not sure exactly. We came by a week and a half ago and it was stone quiet.
We were gonna get the place cleaned up before you got here. But then the Dorseys attacked the city, so it got...
Something must have triggered the security systems between then and now. Could have been anything.
What was the radio operator saying about the combat iron vehicle?
Gonzalez? He's a whiz with stuff like that. The AI will allow you to give the vehicle orders in combat without having to be inside it. Basically, it'll become another member of your squad.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, I was getting a little itchy doing the same old in the Marshals.
And retirement was driving me stir-crazy. Just sitting around listening to the paint peel. I jumped at the chance to help you folks out.
It's no lie that I've been looking to leave the Marshals, but you're right. That's not the whole story. The Patriarch asked me to keep an eye on you, so here I am.
And I am truly sick of retirement. But, yeah, I'm doing the Patriarch a favor, too.
So you're spies!
Let's say liaisons. The Patriarch wants you to succeed, and he knows it's not going to be easy. You're strangers in a strange land.
You don't know the politics. You don't know the personalities. Who hates who? Where the bodies are buried.
That's where we come in. We're here to make sure you don't make too many rookie mistakes, step on the wrong toes. And yeah, we're supposed to report back to the Patriarch about how you're doing. But you didn't really expect to be left completely to your own devices, did you?
That's a fair point. Tell us about yourself, boys.
Well,
Sergei won't blow his own horn, so I'll do it for him. He's Colorado's greatest war hero. Fought by the Patriarch's side from the beginning and saved the old man's life about 100 times, right, Sergei?
75. Tops. Now, let me tell you about Mr. Slick here. Nobody knows the streets and alleys of Colorado Springs, or the people that live there, better than dashing Darius Kwan.
You're too kind, Sergei.
Patriarch chased out the last big gang maybe 10 years back. Before that, all kinds of bandits, militias, and cults have lived here since the deluge.
I am just Googling Colorado Springs, as I have no idea where it is.
Recently, it's been mostly outlaws and refugees. We should check around to see if there are any current occupants.
Oh, crikey. It's like, let's say right in the center, but it's like mid-US.
Could be what set off the alarms.
Identifies the West, but yeah. What's the deluge?
Around these parts, we call the nuclear apocalypse the deluge of fire, because, well, that's what it was.
Noah's flood was the deluge of water. The nukes were the deluge of fire.
Just for the information, if you guys want to know where it is, I know you can Google it, but there it is. Colorado. Alright, okay, enough questions.
Okay, what's next?
Show us what you got lined up.
My advice is to put together a squad with complementary skills. Nobody can be great at everything. So, pick recruits who are good at things your current team isn't. And you can always round out your squad with folks you meet along the way.
Sounds good.
Keep that in mind when you're choosing from the recruits I've rounded up.
Alrighty, okay, we got a player-created character is required in each party. New recruits. Oh, we got loads. Nice. So mechanics, small arms, sniper rifles, small arms, sneak shit, survival, sniper rifles, first aid, brawling, survival, melee combat, lockpicking, nerd stuff, sneak shit, small arms, weird science, automatic weapons, explosive leadership, snipers, big guns, first aid, explosives, could be a contender, dock nails, automatic weapons, arm modding, weapon modding, barter, small arms, hard ass, survival, melee combat, mechanics, auto weapons, arm modding, explosives, big guns, arm modding, kiss ass, automatic weapons and barter. Zeus, I'll give you a custom. Identification. Who wants a name? I'm gonna do. Daniel Igny. There we are. Gender male. Recruit.
Shoot! Come and get it, scumbags!
That sounds about right. Background. Goat killer. Sex machine. Combat speed. Plus 0.2. The boss. Hard ass plus 1. Stoner. Status effects. Raid hater. Damage. Bonus damage to humans plus 10%. Paladin critical resistance. Evasion. Money bags. Can we do that in a minute or not? I don't know what to make this dude. Sephi, hello mate, welcome in dude. Having a bit of a chill this afternoon. Play something a little bit different. Evasion. Plus 5%. I don't know. Like we've got maybe we need to make an assault rifle class. Combat speed. People hoard money power. They kill each other. Steal. All one thing. Getting laid. It's biology. It's the reason we do everything. You know it. You don't hide it. And you do it better than anyone. We're animals. And if we're being honest, it feels good to be an animal. Combat speed. I like it. Maybe penetration might be quite good actually. You didn't survive the slave pen because you were most clever. You didn't enjoy the lashes. I think we go penetration for this. Steph, are you ready for tonight? Got your voice all sorted out? Okay, we've done ID, appearance. I'm quite happy for it. Your body is ready. Nice. I think everybody's getting very excited. This is supposed to be Daniel. Mr. Bruno, is that you? Eric, hello. Welcome in. I shall give Daniel a beard. I think there you go. Have a good beard. We're gonna no hat, jacket, nice pants, physique. That'd be fine. Portrait. We got anything that resembles this ever so slightly? I guess that one. There we go. Starting weapon, assault rifle. We're gonna go for assault rifles in this, dude. There we go. Attributes. I want to go for. I mean, should we go for luck? Combat speed, initiative. Where's it? We need constitution here for points. 8 points remaining. So we want to. Last time I was here, you had 3,000 subs. Jeez, yeah. I'm not streamed on. This is the second week now I've streamed on YouTube over the last 2.5 years properly. Had a little bit at the beginning of the year, but yeah, we're back in on the streams. So if I make this guy a geeky but I do geeky shooty guy, speed. Or awareness. Hit chance. There we go. We need to do this up a little bit. Yeah. So I had a couple of years out streaming on Twitch, and I'll come back now. This is the start of the game. Well, we've done it. We've got 2 main characters, and then these are like the bonus characters that join you for your missions. So we're just joining these guys in at the moment. I'm just gonna knock in a bit of luck. There we go. Skills. We're gonna go for auto weapons. This guy's gonna be like really good at automatic weapons, and that's it. So also, yeah, I think we just go for weapons. I've got to go and study. Love your energy and streams. Please, thank you, Eric. Hope I'll see you soon. Have a good time studying then, buddy. Maybe we need to drop those down a little bit. And so we've got auto weapons, and then we're going to go for something like I think in nerd stuff he's going to be a bit nerdy, right? There we go. Mr. Balance character sheet there. Quirk. Some ranges are quirky than others. Quirks are completely optional. Selecting a quirk gives the ranger a powerful bonus and a penalty. Change their playstyle dramatically. Character creation is any chance you have to assign a quirk, so what you do, you're stuck with it. A blunderer. People like to tease you about being dumb, strength, and the smart application of force. You like squeezing those people until one of their bones break. Alright. Death wish. They didn't get it. There's a bullet out there with your name in it, and you don't matter what. So what's this? Action points +3. You cannot wear armor of any kind. Okay, lone wolves initiative. You're hearty, but you've never had the sniffles or toothache. Not even bounce back from last injuries, but sometimes something does knock you out. You stay down. Okay. Oh, Steffi, during the day I'm at home. We don't do the hideout at home. Like, it's only evening I get called in to kind of like, you know, get into the command center. We're a bit more chilled out during the day. Gain 50% damage while drunk. I love it. That what a one that one is. +1 level skill point every 2 levels up, and it's quite a. I'm not going to do any of these. I think we're going to leave the quirks. No. There we go. Daniel Igney. Here he is. Okay, we can do some more people. Maybe I'll just pick some randos. Or Sephi, would you like a character named after you? So what have we got? Clothes. I've got melee combat, first aid. I've got sniper rifles, leadership, and then I've got automatic weapons and nerd stuff.
Oh man, this is not the best way to begin an engagement.
What we're gonna do for you? Shall we make you into an explosive damage bonus. Gonna make you into bombs, I think. Appearance. There's all sorts going on here. Yeah, something like that'll do. Hair. The Hoff. Alright, we'll go for the Hoff. Like it, liking it. Oh, he's taking his hair off. Why would you do that? I kind of feel that he needs to have like a full-on. Yeah, this is more like it, you know. Because you're into your bombs, right? Compact. That is tiny. I mean, how is that even a thing? That's like this is gonna be you. We've done it, Sephi. You're into a small little crazy man with a helmet on. Did you want to be a little bit bigger? Is that where you want to be? You don't want to be a little man. There we go. Portrait. Keep it small. Starting weapon. We're gonna go for. Do you say heavy weapons? I mean, we want to go for. This guy's gonna be rocket launchers and stuff like that, right? Actually, it needs to be strong as well. So I guess we're gonna go for a little bit of strength. Yeah, we need to be strong. Like, maybe it's just full on strength. There's nothing about it. I mean, you got to have the big weapons, right? You're the big weapon boy. Skills, big guns. Oh, and explosives as well. There we go. Quirk. We can do a quirk with you, I think. Cannot be revived during combat. Fire damage plus 25%, explosive damage plus 25%, 15% chance to catch on fire while using explosives. Do we want to have a 50% chance just for the extra damage? I mean, might be a bit much. Dot, welcome in, dude. Hello, mate. I think we're gonna go for something like I want to go pyromanic on it, or I mean the set of macrocisms. Yeah, 33% extra damage. Maybe we go for that one instead. Yeah, I'm alright, thank you, mate. We're just playing Wasteland 3. We're just setting everything up. We're just going through basically the tutorial part, and we're just creating some new characters for. Yeah, we've got Sephi in here. We've got a couple more spots. Dot, I'm gonna make a. We've got a nerd stuff already. Let's see if I can do a dot. Oh, you can only have a maximum of 4 player created characters in your squad. Alright.
Listen, I can get you all the fighting troops you need. But if you meet any talented people in your travels, don't hesitate to sign them up.
Okay, let's do it. I'm ready to get going.
Now that we've got that sorted, now you're the boss here. So I'm not going to tell you what to do, but getting this place up and running wouldn't be a bad place to start. That means surveying the base and finding specialists to staff it.
Yep. We should get the place staffed up. Any ideas?
Well, I can take care of the rank and file, but you're going to want mechanics, medics, an armory officer, that sort of thing. A competent staff is important when the going gets tough. Helping Sheriff Daisy could be a first step. If you impress her, maybe she'll hook you up with some specialists for the base. Meanwhile, I'll start cleaning up here. Take a look around before you go. See if you want to keep any of this junk before we dump it all. Anyway, your call. Colorado Springs is straight out the main gate. If you want to go to Denver or Aspen, just hop back in your car and go out the way you came in.
Nice. Thank you for the information.
Forgive me for saying so, but I'm guessing you folks are going to need as much help in the field as you will here in HQ.
It's a turn-based.
So, what if I joined your squad? At least until you find your feet.
Yeah.
Great. I'm at your disposal. Lead the way.
You've recruited your first companion. Companions are a great, unique kind of squad member. Unlike the rangers you create, companions are pre-made characters that have their own personality and agenda. Piss them off and they could leave you high and dry. Alright. You know, up to 6 characters in your squad, up to 4 of them can be ranger recruits, leaving at least 2 spots open for companions. There's no reason not to take them along, provided you can maintain their loyalty. Alright. Yeah, it's alright, dude. It's a bit like, sort of like, did you ever play the original Fallout 1 and 2, before it kind of went into the, you know, the 3D, you know, space, Fallout 3. It's that sort of like isometric RPG game, and I've just got myself a base.
What a stink! Somebody's been
Desiccated husk of a man is little more than a skeleton covered in papery skin. Search for the cause of death. Looks like a simple case of starvation and dehydration, but the corpse's ankles and wrists were showing scarring as if he'd chained up for a while. Yeah, it's, you know, these sorts of games are fun. They just take a bit of time to get going. Pull a corpse in the corner. Cause of death. These people died in a variety of ways, most of them violent, bullet holes in one, a crushed skull on the other, cut throat on the third. They all had the same scarring on the ankles and wrists of the corpses, most likely from manacles. The torn skin suggests they were more frequently moved. Leathery corpses missing several digits and facial features. First aid. Looks like exposure to extreme cold to this person missing extremity scarring indicates that may have it happen multiple times over several years, but it wasn't the cold that killed him. Open wounds across the back indicate that he was whipped to death. Also noticed some scarring on his ankles, wrists, and as the other corpses, most likely from manacles. The torn skin suggests they were used frequently. Alright. Pick lock, can't pick like that. Yeah, so it's I'm just getting started on this. This is my base, so we're just having a look around.
Garage. You get this cleaned out, you can put your truck in.
The corpse of a young woman lies at your feet, her body quartered at the unnatural angle. Judgment of the smell, she's been here for a while. The body's natural position suggests some kind of seizure, and there's signs of discoloration on her face, indicative of a heart failure. Heavy metal spanner is gripped tight in her hand. The metal is discolored and scorched marks blackened in her fingers. Oh, hello, mate. It looks like a textbook case of electrocution. Enormous bud-like robot is in bad shape, twitches in a puddle of its own fluids, its casing dented and riddled with bullet holes. Mechanics 3. Okay, we haven't got mechanics. Leave the robot alone. I don't think. Who did I give mechanics to? Did I give mechanics to lockpicking? No, not you. Your armor, first aid, animal whispering, automatic weapons and nerd stuff. I didn't do a mechanics, did I? I mean, it's exactly the same as freaking as well, it's kind of a mix of space. Got anything else in here? We haven't got lockpicking. Damn it. It's on Xbox. This is on Xbox Passport.
Look at all this machinery. If we can get it all running, this will be a good spot for your armory.
Hilarious. This guy is not the person I wanted in front. Disarm. Tell us the information about the base system seems normal right now. Recent logs. Step away. Nice. Yeah, it's one of these games that will probably you can sit back and play on and just chill out. Grenade box. Oh, I can use the med on this. Can I get my med box? Requires first aid 1. There we go. There we go. Better. And then I can keep you with that one. In fact, you probably don't need that one. Installing now. There we go. All of that for a Molotov cocktail. Love it. Right, so this is, I'm just clearing out the base and dying at the same time. I think Lee Sing is the is my leader. She's gonna go first. She's got good perception.
Pretty grand in here. Maybe you can make it your trophy hall or museum or something, or a handball court.
Alright, here we go. Now we've got a fight coming. Combat started. We're off. When you've been spotted by an enemy, each ranger in your squad has a chance to take your first combat turn with a high initiative stat, increasing the chance. Let's have a little look what we got going on here. Okay, so Marshall can have a go here. Dave, welcome in, dude. Hi, mate. Can we left click there? Can we reach him now? Yeah. He's got 2. Let's save those for the next game. This William is just getting his butt kicked so many times. It's ridiculous. Nope.
Feels sick.
Big rip. Right, we should be able to kill these guys now. 2 points. Oh, is that it? Probably didn't need to do that. How many points we got left? 3. Okay. Medkit. I should have done a... Come on, Daniel, you can kill him. How many points have we got now? 8. Oh, he's around the corner. Lost it. Yeah! Sephi. Sephi is the strongest of the group. I think, what is this? Punch is 6 to 8 damage. What is this thing on at the moment? 12 to 14. I don't think I'm going to be able to get a 4 and I need a 6. Like, the rifle is like... Maybe I should set her up next time. But I have a heavy gun here, 6. Sephi's uses as well. 8 to 10 punch. 2 action points, 4 there. Nice! There we go. Sephi goes in there and just punches the... That's the way to do it. Now, how do I get rid of poison? Healing buddies my 50%. So okay, it's not a time thing. That's fine. These guys can take it, I feel, for now. We're over here. A fallen billboard. Who put it in here? Power button on the machine, resist pressing, soon rests in place and makes a standing crunch in front of gives way. The string comes to life with a sad beat. Raid failure, corruption detected across multiple sectors, initiating automatic repair systems. Recovery complete. Really old, examine personal logs. There are a few logs than you expect for a basic size. Many have suffered data corruption and unrecoverable, but I find a few that are legible. Personal stuff, 1998. The world ended yesterday. Our missile defense system saved Colorado Springs, but Denver is gone and we can't make contact with anyone outside the state. Discipline will keep men in line, but we've only got a few days left until the civilians panic. We need to be prepared to hold out until we can reconnect with Washington. Nerd stuff. File is encrypted. You may need to find a custom script that did it. The reverse engineers, the key. Nerd stuff 4. The log has been erased, but wasn't properly scrambled. Able to flag data as not deleted, and the log appears in the list. Another suicide today. We're too visible here. Peterson is defensible, but the siege is exhausting physically and mentally. Too many buckling under the strain. We need a better solution before there are none left. Planning an evacuation to the secondary complex. The sooner we abandon this hellhole, the better. And he fixed his gaze on the monitor, fingers definitely tapping the keys as he covering his tracks as he pulled data from the system. Lieutenant Amore kept stealing her glances back at him, enraptured by his steely blue eyes as she watched the doorway for the guards. Have you found the evidence yet, Captain Holcomb? We haven't much time left. The captain hit a few more keys and nodded. He pulled the floppy disk from the drive and signaled to the lieutenant, quickly back to the vent. Ladies first, he said, helping Lieutenant Amore up the ceiling ducts. Despite her generous curves, she nimbly slid into the duct, and Captain Holcomb was easily able to pull himself up and follow her, sliding the grate back into the place just as the guards swung by on the patrol. That sounds like someone's writing a book. Turn to the routes and all security logs. Oh, we got here. Classified information, Persian initiated, report to erase completed, command cleared, full autonomous security system activating, T-minus 30 minutes. Intrusive movement detected on the perimeter monitoring. Monitoring quadrupedal creature, identified hostile, monitor deprioritize creature's remains. Creature departs. Incidents monitored without engagement. Intrusive movement detected on the perimeter monitoring. Biped creature process facility deploying servitors. Intruder pacified. Incidents monitored without engagement since involving security responses 9. Automated amendments. Intention was for intruder locking technological review request with information technology, whatever. Got quite a few more here. Intruder returns to war room and starts fire to intruder. Okay. Log requisitioning request for additional servitors following abduction of core servitors. The requests have been logged 1,500 times. Attempt to awake remaining servitors. Wake attempt to result in failure. Monitors without engagement. Incidents involve security responses 15. Incidents. I think it's misspelled. I'll type it there. With failed security responses. Where is this game on, by the way? I think it's on Steam. If I'm not mistaken. Try to recover some more security logs. Because we all need security logs. I think it's Steam. Systems away. I think, well, Steam and also the Microsoft, the Xbox store, because it's on Xbox Pass, right? So, yeah. I don't know what the requirements for this are, Dot. I mean, I can't imagine it's too big. I can't imagine radio signal reconstructed. Good people of Arizona, Romanian officers of the 249th Engineer Battalion have been unable to contact our leader at Fort Scum for too long. I've come to the unfortunate conclusion that our government has fallen. Everyone here joined the army to protect the people for the United States and even in the US and more. We intend to continue to protect you to the best of our ability. We heard your cries to the help on the radio and want to know your help is coming. Keep calling shelter, stay strong, blah blah blah. The mission will repeat. Primary generator failure report resulting catastrophic failure of security systems that resolved. Information technology has not responded to the repair queries. Core services placed in sleep mode to preserve power to monitor system and secondary processing. I'm sure some of these must have information on what we can do in the base. Intrusible movement. Oh, okay, I see the text is wrong because the computer's all buggering up. Intruder, barrack, terminal, intruder, red alert. Yeah, I wonder if it's doing the typos on purpose. What's that? Oh right, okay. That's his range. Can we go out this way? This is dead end. Whether it's
This must
on.
have been the mess hall. Better get this up and running pronto. Keeping your people well fed is probably the easiest way to keep them loyal.
Please, don't shoot.
The woman is gaunt, her clothes ragged. She's surrounded by a group of bedraggled vagrants who watch with fear and mistrust.
Who are you? You're not dressed like the marshals.
We're rangers. Who are you?
I'm Del Hackett, and I speak for these people. We've been living here for months, and we've got nowhere to go.
Bad idea. I've been in their shoes, but this is a military base. If we have squatters everywhere, it'll be hard to keep discipline. Your recruits won't like it either.
The Patriarch's people don't care about people like us, but you're not beholden to them.
Did you set off the security system?
Not intentionally. The Patriarch's people drove up to the base a few days ago, so we hid in here for a while. Then when Andy went to check if they left, all the doors slammed shut and the alarms started whooping. Don't know what happened. Been living in these ruins for weeks, and we never set anything off before. We all farmed in the border country between Colorado and the plains. Thought we were safe out there, under the Patriarch's protection.
What do you reckon? We keep them on board?
Back then, the gangs feared the Patriarch. Not anymore. They burned our greenhouses and killed everyone who tried to fight them. No place left to run but here, for any of us.
Can't you go live in the city?
We're not welcome there. They already have too many mouths to feed, and more are always coming.
Your call. Won't make the volunteers happy, but the Patriarch put you in charge, not them.
You said yes. I was sure you wouldn't. We won't be any trouble, I promise, and we'll help out wherever we can. Hear that, everyone? We gotta make ourselves useful around here.
Damn straight. Step in line.
You're good people, Rangers. We'll find a way to pay you back. Anything
You've
you
had
need?
more time to explore the base now. Can you ask us about it?
Sure.
Let's go. Did you touch any equipment in the war room?
Andy may have. He's the only one of us who knew computers. I told him to stay out of there because I was afraid of, well, of something like what happened when this whole place got locked down. Oh, it's horrible. They were there when we arrived. Probably been rotting away for months from the look of them. Ugh, not to mention the smell.
Have you been to the brig?
Yep. There was a man locked in there when we moved in, living off insects and mushrooms in his cell. I left him locked up after I met him. I felt bad about that. He was cordial enough, but he just kept asking questions that felt off. And those glassy eyes.
Did you find anything in the armory?
Booby traps, mostly. One of my people disarmed an explosive on a door, but missed a gas mine under the floor panel on the other side. She was vomiting for a week. Almost died. I told everyone to avoid the room after that. No one here is worth losing over whatever guns may or may not be in there.
Well, we set them off, so we're all good. Anything we can scavenge in the garage?
Poked my head in there and saw a giant robot next to a dead body. Hard pass.
Fair enough. What's in the archive
We
room?
first got into the base through a hole in the archive room's wall. Some critters living in there chased us around, but we managed to shut them in before anyone got seriously hurt. We've been trying to snare them for a while for fresh meat, but they just chew through the ropes like they're Sour Patch Kids. Careful out there. It's an uncaring world.
I'm wondering if there's a well, let's say useful. Any of these are useful. Soldier's note. Old handkerchief.
October 12th, 1998. 6. No, 7.
Oh, you can change.
Since the bombs fell. Had an incident at the West Gate. and tried to make a run for the commissary. Sergeant Peters told us to open fire. Standing orders. Looters to be shot
There we
on
go.
sight.
Prisoner.
They didn't look like much to me from 80 meters. And when we got close enough to inspect the
Let's
bodies,
find if there's anything. Terminal says information about the bases and systems. Everything appears normal for the moment. Check random logs. Wake initiated. Blah blah blah. Lockdown. Credentials. Everything normal. Separate from the terminal. Can we talk to this dude? Waving at you through the bars of the cell is a pale, rail-thin man with matted hair and fraying clothes. He gives you a lazy, glass-eyed
Hey,
grin.
dudes. Hi. Well, what's up? Haven't seen you before. Have I?
We're the Rangers. This is going to be our new headquarters.
Rangers, huh? Cool, man. Cool. I, like your look. I think I had a shirt like that once, a long time ago. Long time ago. Headquarters for what?
The Rangers help people. We're here to help Colorado.
That's cool. Helping's good. I like helping. Are there, like, more of you here?
That's not something you need to know.
Oh, yeah,
Couple of questions.
man, of course. I don't mind. Ask me whatever.
What's your name?
My name? Ned. Ned? Harry. Nick. Booger. Dickens. Lyle? Something like that. Honestly, I don't, remember. Been a long time since I thought about that, man. Been a longer time since someone, asked me about it. I kind of been here for a while.
No, we do lock the crazy man out. Why are you in there?
Because, the cell door is locked.
That's not why we're asking. Why were you put in there?
Oh man, didn't you like my joke? Okay, like, well, so a guy I used to be friends with, well, I guess he was more of a business partner. Friend though too, man. Like, former friend who decided he didn't, want to go split seas anymore, so he conked me on the head. And when I woke up, I was in here. Real bummer, man. Like, seriously.
How long have you been in there?
Couldn't tell you, man. Couldn't tell you. Like, there's no windows or clocks in here, Hard to keep track of when the day starts or ends. Anyway, a long time. Long enough for other groups, other people to come and go.
This guy's he's probably the best character so far. How have you survived?
Man, I got everything I need in here to keep on. Little crack in the ceiling over there drips some water. So I just gotta lick the wall when I'm thirsty. And you know what they say about dark, damp spaces, man. Mushroom grow there, man. So I added a little self-made fertilizer. Those mushrooms are growing good.
You've been living off warm water and mushrooms.
Yeah, man, yeah. Yum, yum. Oh, yeah, and bugs, when they come by. Buzzy crunchers and climby snappers and skittery two-bites and running gushers. Sometimes roly poppers and hoppy specks. Once a squirmy slurp. That was a good day, man. But yeah, mainly mushrooms.
Do you want us to let you out?
Oh, man, yes, please. Very much.
You're calling this one, Rangers, but really, I just let nature take its course here, if you know what I mean.
I'd really get out of here.
Right, we're not letting come.
Really?
Okay, we'll find a way of getting you out.
Really? Oh man, yeah, man, you're just the tops. The beanies. I owe you big time. Thanks, man. Oh, yay! Thank you so much, man. I owe you big, real big time. This won't be the last time you hear from me.
Can't let the crazy man out the back. I'm probably gonna regret that. Go on, Sephi, have a look over here. A savory, smelly mushroom. Removes bleeding, removes poison, removes drugs. Alright. You can move the camera angles around. Alright, that's good. That is gonna disorient me a little bit, but we'll do it. With a crusty nose ring. Okay, we've got some cold food here. Food on the table is cold and partly eaten but not rotten. It's clear someone recently fled mid-meal. Alright. So that'll be the refugees. Repair toaster. There's a whole skill on toaster repairs, but it's fine. Can't get through here. I guess this stuff gets cleared up as we go. Right. Some stuff up here as well, which we missed. Manual writer. Alright, I think we've kind of done here. Yeah, we're done. Alright.
I need to rest a spell. Catch my breath. That all right with you?
How are your injuries? You recovering?
I'm still healing up. Go out and find your footing while I get back on my feet. Later.
Then.
Greetings, Rangers.
Let's go around here. See what we've got. I think this is the perimeter of the base here. Alright, that looks like it's an exit. Yeah. The rabbit? Can we go in there? Oh, we can go upstairs. Ooh. There we go. Some weapon modding. I don't think we've got weapon mods. Weapon and armor mods. In the Wasteland, you'll find both weapon and armor mods. Still a mod when proven equipment is attached to you, but once installed, they cannot be removed. Install a mod. One of your squad mates must have a necessary weapon modding skill. Alright. Modding gear. Install a weapon or armor mod. Select the weapon or armor you want to upgrade and choose the modify option under it. Different mods require different armor or weapon modding skill levels. Fine. I guess there is... Can we get inside? Alright, this will be... The garage door would be... Yeah. That we need to have the... We can't do that guy because we've got the right one. Let's check this place out over here. Cyborg chicken. Better place electronics have been implanted in this chicken's body. It looks like you sense the loneliness in its eyes. You don't see any other chickens around. Oh, buried treasure. Here we go. We got an alloy barrel weapon mod. Nice. Okay. Some bits. So we got some dogs. Oh, we can do the Can we get another one? I wonder if that's like a permanent thing that they follow us or not. I got a feeling. Point of interest in the war room. Which is fine. We haven't got a doctor yet. We haven't got a merchant yet. We need to go out of the base, I believe, and just do this mission. And I think it should unlock everything we need to do it. Mission log. Tour the show days, Colorado Springs, Full House. Recruit personnel for Ranger HQ. Sure, it says Colorado, yeah, that way. Yes, we do. Well, here we go. We're off, guys. Okay. And these games are always a little bit slow paced to get going when they start warming up. Especially when you find your feet. I'm down with that. And we kind of got, I think we just need lot picking. We need lot picking skill and then we're good. Oh, it's busy around here.
Please, my son's not a Dorsey. Let him go. You don't look like marshals. Do you work for the Patriarch?
We're Rangers, work for anyone who needs
Then
our
my
help.
boy needs your help. He's going to be executed. And they won't listen when I say he's no killer. Judge Watkins has sentenced my son to die. Austin is all I have left. Everyone else died on the plains. He's a good boy. He never hurt anyone. I'm sure of it. Please. Maybe Watkins will listen to you.
What happened?
I don't even know why he was rounded up. He won't tell me. Says he's embarrassed. I know they caught him doing something wrong, but he says he never hurt anyone. If you talk to him, maybe he'll tell you what happened. Sometimes it's easier to talk to a stranger than your mother. I know that much.
Who's your son?
Austin Pease. The skinny boy up on the platform. I can't imagine he killed anyone. We've seen enough death on our way out here. He never wanted to hurt anyone. Ever. Our family escaped the wars in the East. Tried to make our way across the plains. My husband, my other son, my daughters. One by one, picked off and killed. Now it's just the two of us. And I'm, please.
Goodbye.
Help
We'll
my
have
son.
our revenge. You ain't seen the last of us.
Dorsey scum!
This kid's going in the pillories next.
Dorsey scum!
This dour man looks at the pillories with an expression of grim satisfaction. His solid skin pulls tighter over his face, and his thin lips pressed together in a hard line.
Howdy, Judge. How's your heart? Still colder than a well-digger's ass?
Marshal Quan, impertinent as ever, I see. Rangers, I am Magistrate Silas Watkins. I have heard of your arrival, partly from the confessions of the Dorsey Raiders. You'll be pleased to know that I sentenced them to death for their part in the attack on the city and your convoy. Which reminds me, that Dorsey you requested stand trial? He was clearly guilty and sentenced to the pillories. A waste of my time. He did have this note, though, which you may find interesting.
You have a young prison named Austin. His mom says he's done nothing
A
wrong.
mother will say anything to save her child. If you want the truth, talk to the boy yourself. They are the only instrument of justice we need. Serious offenders die by exposure. Sometimes I might grant a reprieve after frostbiters claim their extremities.
Death by exposure. It seems harsh.
Oh, to the contrary. It is more merciful than the punishments meted out by the mountain clans or the gangs of the plains. If we, as much as we might long for the world before the bombs, when justice was not so cruel, that is not the world we inhabit.
And let's be honest, Judge. You kind of like it too, don't you?
No, I do not. I only do what the...
And since you're the law around here, I guess you're your own boss.
I follow principles set forth at the second founding of this city, as you know very well. Without our laws and the penalties to enforce them, we're no better than the Wastelanders.
Let's have no other punishments here.
For some offenses, we have a work camp on the plains. I don't approve of their method. Minor infractions, like public drunkenness or disorderly conduct, are punished by a short stay in the sheriff's lockup.
Okay.
Proceed.
Goodbye.
Indeed.
Dorsey scum!
How does it feel?
The teenager prisoner is Gordon Pale. His hair is tousled and greasy. His face angry with hunger. He stares at the pillories of dread, swallowing occasionally. He sees you staring at him and steps back to
Sorry,
reality.
I didn't mean to ignore you. Just got a lot on my mind.
How do you get in trouble?
A real big mistake. See, the Plains gangs chased my mom and me off our land. We lost everything. Heard this was a place of God-fearing people and thought they'd do right by it. People here kept us out in the cold, letting us starve to death while they sat inside, warm and fed. Then the Dorseys came and gave me some food, some kindness, and asked me to do some vandalism. Figured what was the harm? I never killed no one, but I did bust some windows. Marshals caught me doing it, and they said I was working with the Dorseys. Magistrate agreed, so here I am. Mom would have talked me out of it. I should have talked to her first.
Got a daring escape plan. What's your sentence?
Magistrate tells me it's death. They're gonna strip me down and tie me to those things. I wonder if it'll hurt.
Wish I could tell you it won't, kid, but that'd be a lie.
Why do you do
We're
it?
starving. No two ways about it. We were going to die. Dorseys gave us food. I figured a few windows was a worthwhile trade for the bread and meat that saved our lives.
Doesn't sound like the punishment fits the crime.
I thought it was too harsh, but what happens if I speak up now? Will they come after my mom? I can't take the chance.
Let's say we can free you. What's it worth to you?
Magistrate's a hard man. I wish I could believe it'd work. I'd do anything for someone who could get me free without hurting anybody in the... Guess I don't have any money to give you, but I'd pay you back in hard work, if you'll have me.
Do you have any useful skills?
I'm used to hard work around the homestead, and I ain't too bad with a gun either. My folks made sure I could hunt and fight. I always dreamed of coming to the big city and being a newspaper man. You know, interviewing people, telling the truth about how things really are. Sure didn't turn out like I hoped.
Okay, goodbye.
Nice talking to you.
Murderers! Rangers, what brings you here?
Okay, Austin.
His crimes are still severe. He was part of the Dorsey uprising. He caused significant property damage. His actions diverted marshals from responding to reports of attacks, magnifying the harm the Dorseys were able to inflict. Argue a case, and I might show lenience.
Kiss ass. What if the Rangers pay for his damages, assume guardianship over the boy?
You wish to compensate the city and the owners of the damaged properties for their losses.
Yeah.
That's the price in Colorado dollars.
Can't pay that right now.
Understand that the law cannot wait until you have the means to pay. The boy will go to the pillory soon. His time, mercy. I do not see the word in my law books.
Right.
Indeed.
Murderers!
Need some more money.
I hope you die slow! Bastards!
Taunt the prisoners all you want.
Murderers!
They deserve it.
Dorsey scum!
Right.
I hope you die slow!
Nothing better to do. Okay, can't go that way. Got something over here.
Extra, extra! Cowardly attack on Colorado Springs!
The young guy's face knows determined. He steps forward as you approach, holding up his hand.
By
out.
order of the Patriarch, only authorized personnel are to pass this gate. An invitation from the head of a family or authorization from the Patriarch. Until you have that, the gate stays closed.
Watch through the gates.
Broadmoor Heights and the Patriarch's Palace. The attack on the city has everyone nervous. Until that's all settled down, Patriarch's orders are in effect. Authorized business only. Good
Goodbye.
day.
Well, we need to see the oh, here we go. Action.
Martha, why else would I even keep a shotgun around if I don't use it? Consarn it! You Dorsey peckerheads, get on out of there!
The old man is shouting to the nearby shop and waving a shotgun around.
Hush up now, Josiah. You can't go in there alone.
You think I can't handle myself? I've put down worse than
Since when? You've been a shopkeep. Will you help me talk some sense into this old fool? If he goes after those Dorseys, he'll get himself killed.
Yeah. Want some help killing Dorsey's around. Let's go.
Finally, someone with some spine. I do it all myself, but...
Josiah, don't you do this. Let these people handle it.
Well, I'm ready when you are.
Okay. We'll handle this ourselves. He's
Thank
down.
you. Keep an old man.
Killing myself? Can't you pretend to have some faith in me? You do this, you'll get a nice discount at the shop.
There we go. Discount.
Assuming well, go on then.
Bit of action. That's what we want, boys.
Shit, Hotlanders! We thought you was all dead! Back off! I put one in your skull for that!
Combat started. Let's go, dudes. If your weapon penetrates less than the target's armor, you'll do a portion amount of damage, but no more than 8% examples. Alright, let's get that. Can just got one armor point left. I think maybe we can go defend. This is a bit frustrating because I'm yeah, not in position here really. William needs to heal up as per usual. You know what? I'm not going to risk him dying, so we're just going to do that. What have we got point-wise left? 4 AP. There's only 2 of them. Little Sephi. Sephi's coming in. Oh dear. Oh, now he's bleeding.
Let's try out your insides!
Don't. Oh, he missed him. Alright, here we go. I'm gonna need to heal myself. And then what have we got? 5 action points left. Perfect. What he's on? 28 points. Nice. Craig, don't worry about it. It's a bonus stream. It's the bonus stream, so no bother at all, mate. 1 AP back. We're just gonna put him into the defense stance. We'll give you a bit of a yeah. We've got 3 for him. No. Missed. You've seen the Xbox. I have seen the Xbox price. 250 quid. Which is actually really good. Like, it's insane how good that is. I think it must be in retaliation to the NVIDIA graphics cards prices. Because yeah. Yeah, it's very cheap, but the Xbox is, they make their money on the games, right, and the subscription services. Oh, big rip. Oh, no, not big rip. 6.
That was a learning experience.
Yeah, it was. Big nerd. Yeah. Yeah, normally they are right up to that, but I think with the NVIDIA graphics cards being as cheap as they are, it's going to really hit consoles like massively. So for them, it's kind of like it removes that, like, people going, oh, you know, I can go off to Xbox PC. But yeah, it's huge, and the Xbox Pass is where they are. It's a subscription service is where they're going to be out making the money from. That's where they're going to be coining it. Especially as the way that people play games, they probably play the same game over and over. It's a real shift in the industry, to be honest.
You should see a friend of mine, Doc Parker. He set up a clinic in the Arapahoe garage, just outside the city gate.
Down the road to the north.
And here, a little token of our appreciation. Come on back after we reopen the shop.
PSN is about 50 per year. Yeah, that's fine. It's, you know, because they're not. First of all, they're not allowing you to buy games and trade them. If you want to, you know, well, with Xbox, like, you know, the second market in you know, the trade-ins is huge. Obviously, business that's going to go if it's all on download.
This here's Market Square. The Arapaho Garage is just outside the city gates. My old friend Doc Parker set up a clinic there. Parker's the best doctor in town.
Yeah.
Be a hell of an asset if we can persuade him to join the Rangers. Careful though. The Doc is prickly at the best of times. And these are not the best of times.
Jesus, loaves and fishes, Christ! That's a bomb under my stall, ain't it?
Oh, shit, Taiwan. God, it is.
We best stay back.
There's a little side mission there.
God damn it! Holy mackerel! Better stay back from my stall. Those goddamn Dorseys dropped a landmine under it.
Can you sell some gear? We'll see what we can do.
Oh, thank God. You'd be doing me a shell of a favor.
Lols, pun intended. Yeah, oh, why couldn't you join us, Craig? I need to get out to the north. Yeah. Just can we get out? Half smoked cigars to the corner of his mouth as you approach.
I heard we had some new arrivals wash on in. Military types, they said. Can't really see the difference between you and the ordinary.
Oh, you're on the
class
US
of
server.
mercs.
I mean, that makes sense.
It's the Garden of the Gods.
It's tonight.
Rocks,
Yeah, we're doing it tonight.
experimental farm.
7:30. It's gonna be big.
And now those fucking Dorseys. Sheriff Daisy's say so. Nope.
All right. Goodbye.
No room for amateurs in this town. You hear? No room.
A room?
Cakes. Well, I guess that takes care of the landmine.
Did I just walk over the landmine? Yeah, we'll be going on for it
I'm back in business.
for a while. I think my teammates just walked over the landmine. Dumbasses. Yeah, we'll still be on, dude.
Did you see the Dorseys blow up the statue? Yeah. That's not going to hold. Ah, hello there. The name's Theodora Curie. Theo for friends. I need to work on these gate hydraulics, but I always have time to answer some questions.
Who are
I am
you?
the humble son of scientists. My mother and father were on a mission to pursue the possibility of cold fusion. Imagine
It's a lot of fun.
nuclear
Yeah, Craig,
reactions at
absolutely.
room
I'm
temperatures,
looking
making
forward
it
to
safe
We're
for
doing voice
everyone.
chat only though on it to make it work.
Sadly, they are gone, and
So
my efforts to
Discord
follow their
service.
work has been stymied by immediate dangers. Perhaps it's simply your standard concrete barrier with Tesla-styled electrical deterrence. Not an absolute marvel of what could be done, but sufficient for the task of
It happens a
keeping
lot,
out
Craig.
enemies. If
It
we
happens
had
a lot.
oil to power the generators, you'd see the glorious effect of thousands of volts of electricity arcing across it, deterring would-be attack. Believe me, I understand.
Too much information. I need a doctor. Desperately need a doctor at the moment.
So he runs out and starts trying to hose down the damn propane tank.
What? No. What the heck is wrong with these frontier men?
No time.
Linebacker in the lab coat. The doctor is clearly wary, but works feverishly to bandage the bloody head of the conscious young woman.
Hey, Doc. Quan, hope you won't take offense, but I've got no time for niceties. Dying.
Understood, brother.
Can you stitch us up?
Come on, Rangers.
Didn't you hear him? He's busy.
There are people literally dying around you, and you want me to ignore them to put a few band-aids on you? Fine. I'll take a look for cash. Great. Come over here and let's see your great and terrible wounds. There. All patched up.
Can we do anything to help?
They're in bad shape, and I don't have the time or tools to save them.
If I return the doctor supplies to Doc Parker at the clinic in the downtown Colorado Springs.
Thank you. The things I need most are a suture kit, an injury kit, and a medic pack. Got that? These folks are literally done. Talk more when you come back.
It's the citrus care need. Got a med kit.
Let's hope you got another career planned.
Injury kit, nitrous spike. Yeah, alright.
And so what if she does? It just means I gotta work harder. Ain't no shame in that.
I'm gonna remind you that you said.
I wonder if we can buy it.
Hey, Jim. Yeah, they didn't bother with us. They were after folks wearing badges like yours. I would have shot those doors.
Getting a new headset on Thursday and connection to my laptop, so it'd be better for comms. Nice, dude.
Haven't seen your friends before.
I mean, you just need
you folks are
open
looking
voice on
for
them,
help
like,
with
on
your vehicle.
Discord, it'd be fine.
You've come to the right place. Yeah? Oh, that's Doc Parker. He needed a place to set up his clinic, and we had the space. Good thing, too. Those Dorseys hurt a lot of people with that little raid of theirs. We brought as many as we could in here, and Doc's been patching them up as fast as he can. Only got 2 hands, though.
Is he a
The
good
best
doctor?
in Colorado Springs, no lie.
We want to try and get this
He was
dude
the
and bring him back.
Patriarch's personal physician for a while. Took care of all the hoity-toits in Broadmoor Heights, too. Kind of pissed us off at the time, actually. Nice Arapaho boy, taking care of the hemorrhoids of the 100 families and turning his back on his own people. Came home in the end, though. Remembered who he was and set up his clinic here. Been serving the working people of Colorado Springs ever since.
What do you sell? Let's have a look.
Anything for your vehicle. Have a look.
Should I call her?
Tool kit.
Just this woman he's been in love with
How much
forever.
money have I got?
They met in the bazaar and she saved him
166.
from getting into trouble.
I wonder if we can
But
sell.
now he's too scared to do anything about it.
There we go. Look at that.
Hey!
Handy. Right, we have enough money actually to get that kid off.
Quick and look impressive doing it. I've got a trick.
So we're gonna go and do that very quickly before he dies. Wherever that is, it's over here, isn't it?
Dozens killed by Dorsey thugs. Families taken hostage.
Kill the murderers!
Rangers, what brings you here?
I had the money. We're ready to pay the police fee.
Excellent. This is the cost in Colorado dollars.
Takes the money, writes a receipt for you, and drops a note in the battered ledger. He tucks the ledger into his
This
robes.
is irregular, but it is within my powers to grant you full custody. You should inform the boy. Best he hears the good news.
Still here. Not looking forward to what comes next.
Talk to the magistrate, he'll release you, but you work for us now.
What? Are you serious? You really saved my life and I get to be arraigned? Soon as they let me free, I'm going straight to your headquarters. I'll do whatever you need me to do. Click, thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thanks, Rangers.
I hope you die
Can't wait to get out of
Right,
here.
he's
Brave
done.
Marshal stopped Dorsey's at Palace Gates. Patriarch alive and safe.
Nice. Right, so there was a little entrance up here. These guys do getting back in the shop. Don't know where the way through is next. Dead person on the floor.
Hey, take a look at what these marshals and Dorsey's got on them.
And those marshals were colleagues of mine. I'm gonna guess you didn't kill them, but you need to put all those valuables back and walk away.
Fat chance. We got guns and ammo now. We don't take orders from marshals no more.
Okay, so it's dead. Ooh, okay.
Taking shelter. Firing.
We're getting our ass kicked. Oh,
Spotted.
dude. I need to get up close. 5 armor points. Got 8. It's 5. I'll do 3 and attack this guy. How many points have I got left? I need 2. I've got 2. One down. And I possibly take one guy at the back. 86% chance to hit. 57, 86, 46, 79, 28. Missed. Hilarious. I'm gonna go in for Daniel's gonna go for Daniel's like a rifleman, isn't he? So he's gonna go here. Hilarious. Seffi. Seffi's a bit of a meathead, but 70 to 10 damage. Is that per shot? 69. How many action points? 7 action points. Let's take 6 action points. We can do more damage with Seffi if we go up and punch people. Watch this. It's for 4 to there. How many have we got? 7. So go there. And then we defend. And then you desperately need a bit of healing, I think. Quit. 55, 52, 92. I'm gonna take you out. Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh dear. These things are gonna go down. It's gonna be a big rip. Whoa! Shotgun blast. Oh god. How much health have you got? 32. I need... what is that? We go to there for 4, and then we have... There we go. Beautiful shot. Defend. I need to defend with that. Daniel's the... I need to change the weapons. Are you kidding me, dude? He's running around with this piece of crap. Assault rifle. God damn it. Can't equip. 4 attack points, let's go. Miss, miss. Steffi's good, and I need to equip a better weapon with you. We've got a flamethrower. Do you want a flamethrower, Steffi? Or a rocket launcher? Yeah. Rocket launcher. A war pig. Oh no. These things down. Big rip. Seppi, don't die!
Narrowing by the second.
Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh, what?
Stay focused.
Be of no use to anybody in this condition.
Good damn it. Why they keep? What are the ailments they've got? Shattered soul, shoulder, gouged eye. The rocket launcher is a bit much. That just a little bit AP, mate. I haven't equipped my D's properly. Sefio on 1 HP at the moment. I need to get back to see the doctor. Where is the doctor? Isn't he over here, isn't he? Here they come. Daniel, you know you got a character for this, don't you? You're the assault rifle dude.
I'm thinking of joining the next supply run. See how some of my experiments will hold up in the field.
That crude. What now?
Can you patch this up?
Now I can. Sure.
You good?
Okay. You're good. There are people dying right here, right now, and you're trying to get me to leave?
Sorry, sorry. Bit soon.
Car's a lot like an old dog sometimes. It won't learn new tricks, but that doesn't mean you can't trick it into doing what you want.
Yeah, you're the assault rifle dude. Oh, it's been closed. Let's go back down here. In fact, let me just sort out my dude. You've unlocked a perk point. Proceed to the perk screen to unlock powerful new perk. Okay. Oh, here we go. Learning perk. Starting at level 4, your rangers will earn a perk. Points every other level. Perk points are used to unlock powerful abilities and passive bonuses. Perks become ability as you learn as you upgrade your skills. Alright, here we go. A bleeding strike. Armor +2. Deep pockets, healthy to everybody, and you will take care of you. +35 to condition. That's quite a handy one to have. I think maybe we go for like plus healthy for him. He needs to be a tank. He's basically a tank. You need more constitution. Deep pockets, battle hardened, constitution, evasion. In addition to tactical value, marking an enemy for a squad is focused on good. Is good, mean fun. Reducing enemy evasion by minus 15%. Kind of want better, like more constitution. Maybe we go for a bar string. Skills. Don't really need armor modding for him at the moment. Attributes. Coordination, action points. Yeah, more action points means more attacking for him. Confirm. Skills, melee attack. Yeah. I'm pretty certain we looted everything down this area here.
What's the matter with you? Don't you know the city's on... Go away!
No. Okay. We're locked down. Another city that's on lockdown. Nightclub. Didn't we need to speak to what's the shop's then? We speak to her.
Welcome to the freshly reopened top. You didn't hear this from me, Franz. But word is, there's still Dorseys all around the city waiting to jump innocents such as yourself.
Can we see your wares?
Sardinely.
6, 7. What have we got? We've got some weapons that we can probably get rid of here. Well, Daniel's going pink. Okay. What's it? Savage armor, 218. Sure, we can get rid of it. We've got bazooka, mangler, heavy bomb buster, big guns, sniper. Get rid of this one. How much is this for? $8. Shift click. So. I'm just gonna make sure actually my guys are equipped up first. Here we go. Let's do that properly. Chest armor +3, right? So you can have armor. Where's Sephi? There he is. Combat speed, armor, hard ass. Ooh, hello. Can we stick that in there? So that's the 23 to 31, and that's 25 to 31. Okay. They're brawling weapons. Green mark. Field strip. Oh yeah, we can strip as well, can't we? I need to buy that medkit thingamajig, whatever it was that guy wanted. And so Daniel, you've got an assault rifle which is 10 to 11. That's 9 to 10. Heavy machine gun, no. Sniper, no. Heavy rocket, blunt. Ooh, that's nice. 31 to 39. What is that? 23 to 31. There we go. Upgraded. Nice. Oh, okay. So penetration, I think, will be good for that detection time. Daniel's good for penetration. Was. A hard ass, we're going for Sephi. Frag is always the third imposter. Yeah, I'm always trashing my own team. Experience bonus, I'm gonna go for... You can have an experience bonus, what the hell. Eight to 11 assault rifle. Probably get rid of these items now. Rocket launcher we're going to keep. That we're going to get rid of. The bunker buster. Snipers. We've got a 48 to 66 sniper rifle. So we can get rid of the snipers. Pistols. Small arms. Get rid. Auto weapons. Ooh, and then we've got to start off with 10 to 11. We'll keep the 8. We'll keep that one, but get rid of everything else. Okay, so we can keep. We can get rid of everything, I think. Apart from the rocket launcher, we'll keep, and the war pig.
Hey, you chums! Welcome to Taiwan Jones's Emporium. My store has every fin.
Don't know where it saved the game. Don't know where it saved the game. Big rip. The game crashed. That's what happened, dude. The game crashed as I went into purchase something. I've not actually saved it. I think it's on autosave. Well, think of the game. Yeah, it's all right. You know, I tend to when I'm playing these games, I tend to read through the dialogue and not let the voice acting go for it. But I realize when I'm streaming, you've got to let the voice actions kind of go through. So yeah, it's kind of one of those. I feel the game is taking longer than it probably would be. I think if I was to just blitz through it and you know, read the text, read the conversations, I would be a lot further ahead than what I am now. But I'm enjoying the experience. I'm kind of getting what's happening, and I'm kind of, you know, enjoying the investment of my.
Add it to the pile. We'll bring it back to Parker along with the rest of the supplies.
Game saved. There it is. All right. Maybe we can do this a little bit better this time around. You know, it's kind of there we go. Get your rocket launcher. Hard ass. Gonna give you some armor, Steffi. You have got. Maybe I have to kill these guys to get a better weapon. Daniel, you had a better gun than this. You are on assault rifle. This one, which is better. Maybe I'll put that as your secondary. There we go. I might give you a secondary as well, actually. Can I give you a secondary? No. Can we give you a better secondary? May as well have him carrying it. We can throw. You can throw the peoples. There you are. I don't want to use a med kit because I don't want it to be used up. He's okay. We haven't got any extra armor, weapon wise. I think we're all cushy for weapons. So
those marshals were colleagues.
Fat chance.
Here we go.
We got guns and ammo now.
Taking the 6.
Orders from Marshall. No
Setting the
more.
target.
Taking the shot.
Oh, Daniel's getting under fire. Where's Sephi? Can we start on Sephi? Look, they're all grouping up. Oh, here we go, boys.
They've spotted us.
Sephi, where are you, right? Here we go. There we go. I'm so glad we got Sephi on our team. That's not how we should open up next time. Do I need to 7? I got 6. There can be 1 square. Missed. There he is. Such a useless sniper. 4-4. We can move Daniel to there and get a clear shot. Yeah. That's how we do it. Sephi, you're on fire, by the way. I'm just going to point that out because of the perk. Every time you use a heavy weapon, the options of you actually hurting yourself. No, it's all good though. Well, we saved yourself having to go and piss off the doctor, I suppose. Maybe I can get can he hear him? No, it doesn't matter. You know what, it doesn't matter. Well, I guess I know, at least I know everything is saved up. Let's see what Snapping Jimmy Bob's got.
Snapping Jimmy Bob's still standing. Dorseys or no Dorseys. New faces. Let me know if you need
Let's
links.
trade. I mean, to be honest, they did all stand in the same place, right? In fact, let me just level you up as well, because I am gonna turn you into my barterer. And I think I want to hit chance +7. I mean, I kind of feel she needs it, honestly. Maybe I just go for charisma instead, and then knock up the bartering skills. There we go. I think I also got William as well to do. Here we go. So I wanted him to have more action points. And I want to have him up in combat skills more. Or might be first aid. This guy's going to be my on-site doctor. I don't know if it's a good idea having a doctor who's like, up in the front lines, but screw it. We'll do him first aid. Constitution, I'll make this guy healthy. I'll make, he's like a tank doctor. Maybe should have made my sniper the doctor. I don't know. It's just because this guy gets in combat like up front. Let's sell.
Welcome to the
Sell my
freshly
shizzle now.
reopened. You didn't hear this from me, Franz. Sardinely.
Okay, so we can sell our weapons. Sell. Keeping that one. Sell. Keep the rocket launcher. Sell. Sell these. There we go. We have got some armor as well. Ooh, hello. A laser revolver. Blunt weapon. Probably don't need to buy anything just yet. Stick with the quests, missions. What time is it? 10 minutes. 10 minutes,
I'm glad the
dudes.
merchants are already back to work.
Kidding. Dorsey's ransacked.
Welcome to Merry Milk Teeth's Morning After Mart. If you did some things last night that you wish you hadn't, or maybe you got banged up in the Dorsey raid, I can help with remedies for regret, children. Here you go, children.
All right, so
salvation is at hand.
we need. Here we go. We need one of these. Give closing cuts and punches based on unfortunate inherent to the Ranger's life. Yeah. Should we get one of those? And then maybe a.
We should head back.
How much are these ones? A couple of these. There we go. A couple of these. Right, they've got the supplies for Doc. Where is he?
I'm thinking of joining the next supply run. See how some of my experiments will hold up in the field.
That crew'd be lucky to have.
Probably don't need him actually. Loads of stuff he's got.
Hopefully, nothing will go wrong.
Come on, Doc.
What now?
We've got all your bits and pieces.
Finally. Get started on those patients.
Make sure you take care of that bike when you get to it.
That rust trap? Why?
Because this was Jimmy Longhaul's first car.
Jumped out of
Also
a
to get out of
building
the
to escape the
planes.
Dorseys.
Y'all forgot
Didn't
that
count on
part.
the ground stopping me.
Can I use my D to fix these people? Basic
Wouldn't
med
stop. Why wouldn't they?
It isn't that bad, is it?
I might.
Flesh wound. Am I right? You should see the other guy.
Make sure you take care of that bike when you get to it.
That rust trap? Why?
Because this was Jimmy Longhaul's first car. When it gave up the ghost in the...
Let's have a look. You won't start if you use one of your soldier kits on him.
It isn't.
Yeah, which we have, right?
Also to get
Bad,
out of
is
the
it?
planes.
Just
Y'all forgot
flesh
that
wound.
part.
Am I right? You should see the other guy.
Oh, nice. There we
Closed
go.
my wound. I won't miss.
What about you?
staring at
Here we go. Use one of your med cats to save her.
Wouldn't stop. Why wouldn't they stop? It hurts. Where? What's going on?
Aw, come on. Don't be like that.
Talk's cheap. Give me your coffee ration for next week, and I'll consider it.
You're all right, kid.
Did we do this one as well? No, we need to do this one. Use one of your injury
Jumped out of
kits.
a building to escape the Dorseys. Didn't count on the ground stopping me.
Make sure you take care of that bike when you get to it.
That rust trap? Why?
Because this was Jimmy Longhaul's first car. When it gave up the ghost in the plains, he salvaged what he could. Turned it into this monster
Yeah.
you see before.
My leg!
All because he couldn't
said
bear
it.
to be separated from his machine.
Still hurts like a bitch.
That's dedication for you.
Maybe I'll actually
Also,
walk
to
again.
get out of the plains. You all forgot.
What now?
We've done everything we can for the patients that should pull
Good.
through.
Thank you. One sec, though. I know I've asked a lot of you, and I'm grateful for what you've already done. But I need one more favor.
Come on.
You see this girl? She was shot in the head, but there's no exit wound. The bullet's still in. If you let me use the facilities at your HQ, I'll do anything. I'll work as your doctor.
We
fucking
got a
juggle
doctor.
for you,
It's
Rangers.
good, guys.
I
So
just
we
need to save her.
Yeah, welcome
What do you
aboard.
say? Thank you. You've saved her life. And mine. Need anything before I get my stuff together? Of course. Let's have a look.
Get the freebie.
Good luck.
Alrighty. I think that's a good place to call it. I mean, we've got a base and we've got a doctor on board. We still need to speak to Watch the Chops. Talk to Sheriff Daisy. I'm not quite sure where she is. Market Square, Point Close, Marshall Station. Maybe we need to go inside. I can hear the doggies barking. No, not there. This one here. Is it up here? Refugee. What's up here, maybe? Yeah, it's a fun game. I think it's one of those games that's going to take a bit of time to kind of because obviously you're learning the game, you're going through the dialogue and trying to work out what's going on.
We should build some more watchtowers.
Miss Wesson, could you? I'm sorry. I have to talk to these folks. Sorry about that. Are you the Rangers? We were told to expect you. Sheriff Daisy's waiting.
Thanks, Torres.
Anytime, Marshal Quan.
Any advice on how to handle Marshall? Can you tell me about the Marshals?
Thanks. If you've got any feedback, be sure to fill out a form.
I'm not filling forms out loud. I'm sorry. It's about this way. Do you reckon this one's hers or the other one? The other one. Nope. Drunk, old jailer, Marshal deputy. Oh, there she is. No, there she is. Oh, this is her office. Right. Sheriff is a structured woman with greying blonde hair and steel in her smile.
Well, now you must be the Rangers. I'm the sheriff around here, but you can call me Daisy. Old Saul tells me you're a bunch of badasses, and I ain't one to turn away a badass, especially at a time like this. I reckon you already heard all about the Dorsey raid, so I won't bore you with the details. Suffice it to say, we whooped 'em good, and the survivors are holed up in the Garden of the Gods with a bunch of hostages. Thing is, I lost a lot of marshals. My boys and girls are tired and beat up. You want to make some fast friends around here? You could go into the garden and speak to those Dorseys for us. Maybe find out how the hell they got into the city in the first place.
Amy's not here. We might have to go on a bit, guys.
And by speak, you mean shoot the everlasting shit out of them and save those hostages, right, boss?
Quan, I hear you're some fancy liaison now. Old Saul taking my people without even asking? How dare he? Anyway, yes, you rascal. That's exactly what I mean. But question him first, you hear?
Ma'am, yes, ma'am.
I'm glad to help.
And I'm glad to hear it. The job's easy enough, if you like using bullets. Now, the Dorsey's hostages are from the fancy side of town. 100 families folk. Try to get them out of there alive, or I'll never hear the fucking end of it. And please, take young Miss Weston with you. I need that girl out of my hair. In fact, I'm gonna insist. I'm telling Lupinski not to let you into the garden without her. But don't worry. She knows which end of the gun the bullets come out of.
This is good to know.
Go in there and kick some ass, Rangers.
What can I do for you, Rangers? Thanks. If you've got any feedback, be sure to fill out a form.
Who's the one? Oh, here she is.
As Sheriff Daisy told you, they and some of our neighbors were taken hostage by the Dorseys, and I mean to free them. All of them. So, I am ready when you are.
What is the Garden of the Gods? Chef didn't say.
It's a project of the Ward family, a showcase for their know-how. They grow food there using the latest technologies. Colorado Springs leads the world in science.
Sorry, I missed your chat then. Okay.
But there are plenty of places to hide in the garden. The Dorseys could be laying for us anywhere. We shall have to be cautious.
Right. I'm done with that. Let's talk about your combat experience.
My father taught me to shoot almost before I could walk, and I'm the best shot in the city.
Oh, it's true. She's a prodigy, all right. Also a pain in the ass.
No. But I have hunted. There's no need to worry that I will be shy about pulling the trigger. I promise, strangers, if it is to save my family, I will not hesitate.
Okay, let's go.
At last.
Let's see what she's got.
Dorsey lives. He'll kill you.
Oh, she's the pistols. Oh, goddamn, I just stole all the pistols, but it's fine. We can work with this. Penetration. First aid can go over here. And can we get a bit of experience with Daniel? There we go. Looking good.
No regret, no repentance.
Right, where are we going?
We ain't gonna beg for our lives. We ain't weak like you.
Ranger HQ, Garden of the Gods. Alright. Got a full team, boys. I wonder if I can do this in 10 minutes. I'm going to delete very, very quickly.
You know, Miss Weston, the Marshals could always do with new blood.
I thought you only took people who were a bit more crooked-like.
We don't.
Let us
As I'd
listen.
love to shoot the shit with you
Listen.
tryhards. Sheriff Daisy said to let you go on in. So, go on. Give them Dorseys some hell.
Marshal Lupinski, I expect you to moderate.
My apologies, Miss Wesson. I meant no disrespect. No room for amateurs in this town. You hear? No room.
Yes, okay, we've got fighting on our hands. I wonder if we can do this in the next 5 minutes. Be interesting, right? Maybe not. It's just like 10 minutes away.
Hello? Whoever just came up from the city, come in. This is Bellamy Ward. There are Dorseys all over the garden. I'm pinned down on a high ledge. Oh, thank God.
Sit tight.
Hey! You on the land! Oh, no. They found me.
Come on. So we're going to be charming these chickens. Oh, I missed it. I couldn't charm the chicken. Leafy bear, green vegetables are happily growing toward this rock. Seffi, where are you?
Hey! Where did you come from? Back the hell off, or you're dead!
There we go. Calm down.
You saying I'm a child? You're the one who's in for a whooping!
Uh-oh. That's it. All stick together, boys. Oh god, they're quite fast, and they're right on us. Where's Seffi?
Free haircut.
Seffi, where are you? Seffi's there. See, I'm just wondering, that's probably a bad idea, isn't it? How many points is that? 4 armor points, action points, and 7 action points. If I can get William out of the way. William can go here. Marshall can go, I'm guessing 5, 8, 4 action points. 3, 5, 5, 4. Okay, and now we can do Seffi. I'm kind of guessing we go for that. Just got lead saying. Oh, Seffi's like the most AB character in this. It's too good. Too good. Right, you're gonna take a crack shot out of range. 3-6. Useless shot. I swear to God. Sephi's got. We've got one action point. Let's defend. And then he's useless. Stay back there. Out of range. Just to clear the. Yeah. Oh, Marshall. I kind of thought they'd go round the fire, but no, never mind. Right, here we go. I'm gonna have to navigate this myself, am I?
Together. Here, piggy, piggy.
6. Well, we've got 8. I think I'm gonna go here. Here. There you are. And then you, I'm gonna go shooting. See if we can get a shot up in there. Still out of range. Let's... They got 3 rockets left. They could buy some more. Oh, Sephi went through the fire. Yep. Daniel, can you shoot? There we go. Just done. Shivering cold, his wiser-eyed and shot.
Oh God, did the Patriarch send you? I'm sorry, I need to warn you. The Dorseys are...
Bellamy! Bellamy, look at me. Have you seen my family? Are they here?
Lucia? I thought you were with your family. Oh, thank God you're not. Thank God. They went up ahead with their hostages, but... Lucia, I heard gunfire and screaming. You need to be ready for the worst.
If they've done anything to my people, I'm going to end them all.
Please do. I'll tell whatever I can to help. It's not much, but...
We just placed explosives.
God, no, I was stalling for time. If I had a few hours and the right chemicals, though, I could have prepared quite a surprise for them.
Where are the hostages?
I think they took everyone to their camp, just past the Gateway Rocks.
What about my family, Belle?
Last I saw them, they were all right. They were scared and a little banged up, but my name is Bellamy Ward. I'm a scientist. I invented the solar collector as an experiment. I was calibrating the solar arrays when the Dorseys came through here. They're savages.
Animals!
Animals. They beat those people.
Come on.
Laughed at them when they begged for their lives. The kids were screaming, so they beat them too. Then they dragged them all further on, toward their camp.
Need some help.
Oh, they were.
Nice save. Thanks.
Can we get a heal on this?
In trouble. Here. You're a lifesaver.
Yeah, med crate.
You're a lifesaver.
Fucking great. I think I'm gonna have to dip my dudes. Give me a rocket or two. Yes. Those rockets are awesome. Okay. I'm going to save this because we're about to go into a base and we're going to pick this up next time. I'm not sure when that's going to be. But it's definitely been fun. The combat from this is good. It's quite difficult as well. Save. Exit to desktop. Yeah. Thank you for watching. I know it's been a quiet stream, but it's an unusual game off my usual sort of stream side of things. But I've enjoyed playing it. I will see you tonight at 7:30 for Among Us, which is gonna be awesome. And yeah, have a good few hours. Take it easy, guys.